Hey everyone, how's it going? Just in time to catch you there, Mobo. Before you have to move on. Thank you very much for the resub. 20 months. 20 months. That's a lot of months, Mobo. It's really appreciated, as you know, as always. Yeah. Welcome on in. It's Friday night. We've made it to the end of the week. I have no idea how I made it to the end of the week this week with work and stuff, but yeah, we all made it to the end of the week. I still haven't downloaded the anti-blur thing for my camera. That's great. I'm sure that's not going to annoy me all night. Hey, how's it going? Japan Stravaganza was excellent, Mobo. It was quite the good. Myself and Sky and I had a great time while we was out there, and yeah, it's probably taken us both, the full week and a bit to recover. So, well, it's probably nearly 2 weeks now. Or it's almost 2 weeks since we got back, I guess. But yeah, it would have been not last week. Yeah, it was the week before. I did stream obviously the other day. And I will be uploading the VOD for that probably tomorrow. I'm gonna do a bit of shiny editing tonight after this stream, and then yeah, I'll upload that one tomorrow. So the VOD from Tuesday will be up then, where we had a little bit of a discussion there as well. We had Snoopy in the chat as well. She was discussing some Japan stuff with us as well, because she's going in October also. But yeah, great to see everyone again. I'm hoping nobody forgot about me. Please don't forget about me. I exist. But yeah, I'm super happy to be back. So I am actually quite happy to be back and streaming and not completely brain dead. Last Friday, it just wouldn't have worked. I'd have been dead last Friday. So I'm glad to be back in fighting fit order on the mental level there. But yeah, it took a little while to get to there. You know what? I don't need these at the moment. Oh, they're too shiny. You know what? I should really download the software for this, but maybe I should do that now while I've got a chance here. What was the software again? It is the Logitech thing, right? Logitech stuff. Logitech yeah. Logitech website. Logitech capture my webcam easy fascinating. No. We don't need any of that. We just need the thing to stop blurring every 3 seconds. That'd be nice. I thought I'd installed it. Clearly I haven't. There was a bunch of stuff I was supposed to do ready for tonight and I just haven't. And the reason I haven't done that is because work. So after Tuesday, I knew I wasn't going to be able to stream on Wednesday or Thursday, which is why I streamed Tuesday. Ideally I probably would have streamed Wednesday, but stuff happens with work and stuff, so I didn't get home until nearly midnight on Wednesday, and then I didn't get home until like 10 p.m. Yesterday. So yeah, it was just one of them things, it wasn't really practical for me to get much done yesterday or the day before. Ideally I wanted GalateBot to be back up to speed. What I can say is that we've got I've got one of the scripts working, so the sound alerts will come up if somebody talks to me, which is useful when not often when you don't have like a completely flowing chat all the time. It is good to see when somebody does that. So I've got that up and running, so that's fine. So I should be able to respond to people as and when, not a problem. But yeah, the GalateBot's still not up and running with, so the socials command is broken, and the incident one is broken. Basically, all the stuff from before is still broken, and haven't had a chance to fix it yet. Sorry guys. I obviously didn't want that to be the case, but yes, that is the case. Yeah. But other than that, we're back. And as I say, yes, Mobo, if you are still here, obviously you do what you got to do, my friend. and go where you got to go. But yeah, always good to see you in the chat, and of course, always good to see you subscribed as well. And apparently, my camera doesn't like seeing me though. Camera, hello, this way. There we go. Stupid camera. That's exactly why I need to download the thing, right? Where is it? Where's the thing? Where's the software? I guess it's this one. Download for Windows. Capture. I don't want capture. I just want. I don't need capture, right? Vertical video. No. Broadcast yourself like with the text overlays. No. I just want. I just want the thing. I don't need that. Oh god, I don't need that. What is this? Shop? No. Learn? No. Business? No. Support? Software? Shit. Sync device management, Logitune, Circle camera web app, no. Look, web and mobile, Streamlabs, Melon Wheel, okay, yeah. Logitech Sync, Spotlight presentation, remote, Logitech Capture. It probably is going to be Logitech Capture, isn't it? Logi Options Plus, whatever the fuck that is. Don't know what any of those things are. What do these do? Actually, experience Logi Options paper is next to customize Logitech mouse and keyboards. No. What's this one? Still no. Okay, brilliant. So it is probably this captured shit. There you go. Let me see if I can get this to work. That'd be nice, right? Right? We like things working. Right. Once we've got the ball kind of rolling on all the things, we will get into the main thing. I need the glasses now because whatever I'm looking at is melting my eyes. I mean, I can't see shit out my glasses at the moment. Actually, it's really annoying because I need to deal with the glare on like the glare in front of me on the glasses. I just cannot deal with it at all. Unless I have like the light directly at me, which kind of negates the point of having the glasses, then yeah, that's a thing. Where is this software? Why isn't it doing the thing? It's all logical capture. What the fuck is this? No. Install logical capture. Okay, fine. It's installing a thing. Whether it's going to fuck up my camera is another question entirely, but we'll find out. Oh man. Hopefully it gives us the options that we need. Logical webcam is. Why is it saying logical? Like, why? I don't even have a logical webcam, right? I just want it to stop doing the thing. You know, the thing, the blurry thing, the non-blurry thing, the refocus. Basically, I just need the new camera next week. That'd be nice. We get the new camera. Well, I'll say next week. I'll order it next week. So I'm paid Wednesday or Thursday. Whichever day I'm paid, I'll buy the camera. So it probably won't be ready in time for next Friday, but it should be ready for the following week. And then my friends, we're gonna build a Gundam. We're gonna build a robot. We're gonna build the goddamn robot. Or you know, the mech. It's not a robot. It's a mech. Get it? Yeah. We're gonna build a small mech. Yes, just launch the thing. Why aren't you launching the thing? Rage at launching things. I'm waiting for it to like fuck up now. I'm waiting for something to fuck up in general, you know. Cool, great. It's on a great account. I don't want an account. I just want the settings. I want the basic settings that allow me to. Okay. Logitech camera. Auto focus settings. There we go. Oh, okay. It's doing the thing. Oh, it is doing the thing. Okay, so let me. Camera not available. Yeah, I know it's not available. I want it not available. Give me. Where is it? Off. Okay, is it doing the thing? Try it. Okay. Seems to be off now. This is good. We like this. Exposure, frame rate, priority, yada yada yada. No. I don't want you to show me what's going on with it. I just want you to do the thing. There we go. Recording pause. Oh, why is it recording? Well, what is this? Anyway, we'll soon find out if it's broke. Anyway, you know what? We'll do it with this. Hey guys, how's it all going? Good. The focusedness appears to have gone off. I like this. This is good. Let's see if that remains that way though. Oh, there we go. Dark mode. We always like dark mode as well on these things. Cool. That appears to be working how I want it for the moment. We shall see. Yeah. How goes it, everyone? I hope everybody's had a good weekend. No. Hope everyone's about to have a good weekend and had a good week. I hope everybody made it through. Work sucks donkey balls, but we've all got to get through to the end of the week, right? Hopefully you're all good and stuff. But yeah, tonight we're going to talk about the Japan trip. A little bit of detail. Maybe I'll show a couple of photos and stuff. I'll try and pick the ones that Skynard's not in, because I know he's not going to want to be paraded on the screen. So I'll make sure that I'm not focused in on those for a little bit. But yeah. So we briefly discussed it on Tuesday actually, but we tried an IRL stream while we were away. And I say we tried, I mean I tried, whilst Sky and I wandered about a bit, but we tried to do an IRL stream while we were there. And whilst it kind of worked, it also kind of didn't work. So it didn't work. So it did work. So it worked like for 2 minutes, figured out some settings, got it back on. Worked for 15 minutes, but a bit janky, because obviously it was in the middle of a really busy area where everybody's using loads of phone data and stuff like that, so it didn't really work. But then I did like it was like an hour and a half to 2 hours or something. And in that hour and a half, 2 hours, we was live, we were going through some stuff, we had Flex in the chat and he was watching some stuff, and there's a couple of other people kind of lurking in the background, and that was fine. The VOD was lost. Twitch didn't keep the VOD. I was very cross about it. I was very, very cross about it. To the point where I was like, well, there's no point me trying it again while we're out here. So I didn't try it again. I could have tried potentially like Morioka or Sendai, but I also wanted to experience those places. Because if it's somewhere I've not been before as well, I kind of want to just experience the place. Because I'm not like a big content creator guy yet, or at all. Then yeah, it's one of those things. But yes. We did. So what did we do? So we went. We went to Tokyo first. So all good trips start with Tokyo, right? We did. Yeah. So we did 5 nights in Tokyo. 5 nights in Tokyo. So we flew in. Oh, so the flight out was fun. So we had to go via because obviously the ongoing war. You can't fly direct to Japan from the UK because you can't go over Ukrainian or Russian airspace. That was fun because it meant you couldn't. You can't go direct basically. Because even though the carrier wasn't a European carrier, because their point of origin was Europe, those European nations that signed up for it aren't allowed to fly through that airspace. It made the trip much more interesting. So we did about 7 hours down to Abu Dhabi on Etihad. So we had to travel up to Manchester first. So we went up to Manchester, spent the night in Manchester, rolled out of bed at ridiculous o'clock in the morning to go to Manchester Airport, which, to be fair, was in a hotel right next to the airport. So we literally just rolled out, and we kind of flew really early. Went to Abu Dhabi first on like Etihad. It was Etihad Airlines, right? I'm sure if Skynard's in chat, he can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was basically the Etihad Airways or whatever. And we kind of did. Went to Abu Dhabi. We spent 7 hours to get there. I was very restless the whole way. I was very nervous about as soon as we're on the flight, I was like, I'll be fine because we're on time, and the link up was like a 3-hour stopover, 3.5-hour stopover, or something ridiculous like that. So I was like, it's fine. I was 7 hours, a 3.5 stop hour, and then 9 hours from Abu Dhabi to Japan. So wasn't ideal. Wasn't ideal. A lot of travelling. It's basically a whole day travelling. So by the time we arrived in Japan, it was about 2 p.m. By the time we'd gone through all the hoops and stuff, so we got to Tokyo. So unfortunately, we couldn't get any flights to Haneda Airport, so we had to go to Narita Airport, which is obviously further out, past Chiba. So that's never fun. Although we got our, we sorted everything out pretty quick. Got our JR passes, jumped on the train straight into the city. Got off at Asakusabashi was where we were staying, which is quite near Asakusa, but also near Akiba. So we were perfectly placed in amongst a bunch of places, to be honest with you. And then we got there about 4 o'clock by the time we checked in and all that sort of stuff. But it was like, right, we've checked in, we're good to go. Oh, I'm knackered now. Okay, so we just went night. So day one was kind of a write-off, right? No, ain't nobody classifies day one as a day. And we just went in it somewhere, which is fine. Yeah, day one, you don't want to overexert yourself, Obviously, having been before as well, I wasn't chomping at the bit to immediately go to XYZ place. So for me, it was very much, we'll check in, we'll get ourselves settled. And then next day we'll do all the things, which is exactly what we did. Next day, so I went to a football game. So I went to where did I go? I went to Kawasaki to watch Kawasaki Frontale, the football team. So Sky Knight doesn't like sport at all. So He kind of went off and did his own thing. He went to Akiba and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, no, I'm going to go watch the football. I do love my football. I really love my football. The last few times I visited Japan, I have managed to get to a game before. So it was Gamba Osaka. This time it was Kawasaki Frontale against... who were they against? Kashiwa Antlers? I think it was Kashiwa Antlers they were against, maybe. I actually forget because I'm dumb. I think that's exactly what it was. I can probably show you some pictures anyway. But I had a great time there. It was really good. Loved it there. I had a great day there. Let me see if I can get this thing to work. Let me see if so we got reactions. There we go. This is fine. I'll get the thing to work. Don't you worry. I'll get the thing to work. So if we go this one. Wait a minute. Wait, that doesn't include videos and stuff, does it? This doesn't include videos. This is just photos. Interesting. I want to show the photos, don't I? The video. Basically, there's a video I want to try it and show you as well. But it depends on if it's going to work or not. That'd be nice to know, wouldn't it? No. We don't care about messages. What's this? Where is it? Oh wow! You can see. I can see all of my apps on this thing. That's cool. We're not showing you guys. Well, I'm purposely not showing you guys this. One sec. You know what? Let's go back to this just while I'm doing the thing. Because there's no point showing you that. So give me a second. Where is it? It's weird seeing the apps on this laid out in this way. Photos, videos, files, photos. Install media feature pack. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's go. It's fine. Why does everything never work the way you want it to? Like why is it like this? Why is everything? Why would Zonal do this? Give me a second. I'm not going to be able to load the video. I've had so much trouble connecting. I'm going to tell you now, I've had so much trouble connecting to my new phone for the PC. So before, you could just literally hook up a device and you can set it to show as a file transfer device or whatever, and it'll just show up. No, you won't have it. Won't do it. I'm really annoyed because I want the photos and stuff off it, but I can't get the photos and stuff off it, which is really kind of annoying because you kind of just want. Sometimes you just kind of want to be able to. You just want to transfer things over. I can't do it. It's really annoying. I don't know what Samsung have done to make it like that specifically, but it really infuriated me because I just literally want to transfer like videos and pictures and stuff. Go, hey, look, I'm in Windows picture thing, and then I can organize the pictures. But no. What? Why does it do this to me? Why does it do this to me? No, that's authenticated. I don't care about that. I want files. Files. I want file viewer. Where the fuck my files? There we go. In order to launch my files, you need to install a feature pack and restart your computer. Well, I can't do that then, can I? That's amazing. Good times. I like it so much when things go wrong like that. I could do it. There is another couple of ways I could do it, but it's not really going to work. So, guess I can't show you the video. I could send it through email or WhatsApp or something. I don't know. Let me see if I can do it the other way around. So it says I'm connected, which is great. Oh man, the new Gamer Subs Cup is live, but you know what? I can't get it. And do you know why I can't get it? Because I'm broke. But I'd love it to be better. USB transfer, transferring files, Android Auto, lovely. Transferring images, transferring images. Setting up a device. Okay, you set up the thing. That's good. You can let me do it this time. It's set up and ready to go. But it says unavailable. Amazing. Should we try that again? This device is ready to go, except it's not. And we're lying. We lied. Why are you lying? Yeah. Screen Pixel. No. Samsung Android says unavailable. Why is it unavailable? That would be nice if it was available, you know. Are you sure you want to remove this device? Yes, because it doesn't work. This is fine. Removing device. Wait. We're ready. It's going back in. It's going in the thing. Is it going to work this time? Setting it up. Good. Yeah, we like setting things up. This is good. It's a good start. Is it ready? Is it ready? Does it recognise it as a device? That would be nice, wouldn't it? It does not recognise it as a device. It just says unknown device. That's amazing. It says it's ready to go. Really though? Is it really actually ready to go this time? Or are you going to say it's unavailable again? It's unavailable. Okay, good. Driver is unavailable. No. The driver is available because I spent a long time downloading that driver and finding a driver. Okay, I give up. So, welcome to the scuffening, everyone. This is indeed the absolute scuffening and state of scuff that we've got here. Give me this, and let's see if we can go connected to that. That's great. That is connected. Yeah, good. Why is it like this? I just wanted a thing, you know. I just wanted to show you some stuff, man. But I guess I can't do that. What's this? Music? Hello? Thing? Oh, it's having a bit of a mare because I'm connected to. This is all going so well. All the things is going so well, everyone. It's going so well. Oh dear. Give me a sec. What's this? Are you going to load now? Or are you going to be a dick? There we go. It's going to be a dick. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I actually can't believe it's doing that. Yes, I know you're connected. You're supposed to be connected. This is fine. Good. Fine, I guess. Do I want that in or out of there? Is that being extra annoying? Maybe it'll just work now. Who knows? Or it'll just be even worse and not work properly, which appears to be the case. Yes. Here are your phone screen. Access your entire phone screen right from your PC. Select open phone screen to view, work, and play like you would. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's dangerous, but also cool. I guess I could open the phone screen, right? But I'd have to do it like that. Oh boy, this could be interesting. I'm going to do it off camera first to make sure it actually works. Let me see if I can get the thing here to work. Let's see if this works first. Let me see if this works first. Let me see. Open phone screen. Oh, no. This is where you need to install the feature pack to continue. Amazing. So, we might have to show the photos and stuff another time. Although I can send some, like, select stuff to myself, which is kind of lame. But I could show it, I guess. And do it that way. I could send some select things to myself. I'd rather not send it to myself. Because it is a little bit lame. It's like, hey, you know this thing? That's cool, right? Let me see if I can do... This is the most jank way that you can do the thing. That's what we're doing right now. Maybe if I transferred it to... This is the thing, right? I could possibly transfer it to my old phone, right? And my old phone will probably still pick up on File Manager. But yeah, the new one... The Samsung have locked this shit down. So if you ever want to try and connect to the thing, it sucks. Kind of annoying. And also, this feature sounds like it's great, but also it doesn't work. So, yeah. What's this? Command, building, blah blah blah. Notification access. I don't want that. That's fine. Where's the link? Where's phone link? Phone link. Let's go with. So if I go to. Camera media, there we go. If I go in here and send myself some stuff, you know what? Fuck that. We're not going to do that. We'll just do an extended one. I'll do a cool pictures and videos thing another day. It's fine. I want to do it properly. I don't want to do it like jank via fucking WhatsApp and stuff. That's fucking shit. So let's not do that. We'll do it properly. Another time. Basically, in order to get the thing to work, to do the things that I want it to do, I would need basically not bullshit to be happening on the thing. I don't know why it won't pick up the thing at the moment. The device. It's just Samsung being Samsung, I guess. Yeah, let's go to... I don't know. It's really annoying. I hate it. Badges, huddle content, yada yada yada. Show previews. No. My devices. Yes, that is my device. You're quite right. I like how it's like... I know that it's there, and I can see it, but you're not allowed to access it. What? What is this? I could restart and do the thing, right? I could restart and do the thing. If anybody fancies seeing some stuff, and then I can just go through it, and then maybe it won't annoy me quite so much, but I don't know. Do I want to install the things? Interesting thought here. So let me have a mull over just for the next 10 seconds if I want to do that. Okay, install media feature pack. Let me see what it does. Media feature pack, yada yada yada. Oh, isn't this the thing that breaks everything though? Isn't the media feature pack the thing that breaks all the things all the time? I think it is. I think media feature pack breaks other things instead. After you've installed the media feature pack, there are additional apps that can be installed from the Microsoft Store to regain additional functionality, such as to include but not limited to VP9, web media, HTF, Skype movies and TV group music, Xbox game bar, voice recorder, yada 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 yada. Okay, cool. More information about Windows 10, 11, and Media Foundation, Media Share and Play, DRM. Windows Media DRM enables the secure delivery of protected content to player back to support for device, yada yada yada. Okay. Bleh. Yes, sure. Effects on other features, alarm clocks. Effects on other features. Some features aren't excluded directly from Windows. Blah, blah, blah. Cortana personal assistant doesn't work. Oh no! Oh no! What am I going to do now? Ah, what am I going to do with? You know, Microsoft Teams, something like calling will not work. Some features aren't excluded directly from Windows 10 Edition, but they are affected by the media technology exclusions. The following features won't work properly if media feedback isn't installed on a PC running Windows 10. Oh, so you're saying these won't work? Interesting. Very interesting. Windows 10 camera device camera. So you're saying this camera shouldn't work right now because I don't have this. But it's clearly on there right now. Ha ha ha, fool. Fine. Do I want this? Do I want this feature pack window, media feature pack for Windows? I'm quite certain it's going to break more things than it fixes. Also, there's no fucking link on here. It just says, hey, do you want to do this thing? Have some features, add a feature, media pack. I kind of want to show you guys some stuff. That's the thing. That's what's annoying me. But I want to show you some of the stuff. But I can't get it to friggin' work. Frickin' work. Can't get it to frickin' work. I was kind of hoping it would just work. Imagine having a whole plant go up in smoke because Samsung sucks donkey balls for today, for some reason. I don't know why. I genuinely do not know why it does not work. I don't really want to go through all this media because there's a lot. Like, there's a lot, you know? And there's a lot of something. I'll show you photos, which is fine, but like some of it's media, and the media is kind of half the point of doing it, you know? But fine, it's fine. We can do, I guess we can do this half-assed and do with the pictures only, maybe, I don't know. Kind of bummed out about it, to be honest with you. It's very annoying. So some of these aren't on here. There's a way more, way less on here than should be as well. Okay, to be fair, a lot of the stuff that I've got is fine. Well, okay. You know what? This is fine. We got most of it. We got a lot of stuff I want here. This is fine. Yes, it means there's no cool football video. Basically, most of the video content I've got that I want to show you is just like a couple of clips from the football. It's fine. We'll do the thing without that. We'll do the thing without that. Is there any other photos beyond that one? Okay, there is a couple there that I'll need to hide, but the rest is not too bad, I think. Okay, cool, fine. Yes, we'll do the thing. Okay. We'll get there in the end. It kind of works, kind of doesn't work, but whatever. Let's go with, how am I going to do this? Let's change scene, which is fine, and then we'll do display capture. Do I want to display capture there? I guess we can do display. It's kind of not as good, I guess, but okay, that kind of serves the purpose. We'll do that. Let me see if I can. So I want to hide this one. Can I hide this? Let's be hidden. This cannot be hidden. Okay. Well, we kind of got. I'll kind of hide when I get up to a couple of photos. I'll have to hide a little bit, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we go kind of that one, I guess. Okay, fine. We'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. So, display capture. Do I want it as a display? Not really. Let me do it as a. No, not video pad either. Let's do a new. No, not a new folder. I'm all of I'm all of a fluster now because I can't get the thing to work. I want window capture. Window capture. Yes, I want window capture. So we do window capture, add source. What's this thing called? Phone link. Jeez, I can't see that going well. No. We want new source. Phone cap. We will do this. We'll hold the line, callers. Hold the line, callers. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just give me. That's the one I want there. Oh god, it's so much. I bet this is not going to work the way I want it to, but we'll see. Give me a second here. Do you like the professional nature that is me? I'm a professional. I can't even say that with a straight face. Okay. Okay, that thing works. That's fine. And then I want that to do. Why? I wonder why it's not. Oh yeah, fine. So that one, and then I want properties. Capture method automatic. Capture cursor. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Match otherwise. Yeah. Window to almost match. Automatic. Why is it being weird with the thing here? That is really weird that it won't capture the thing. Maybe it's because I haven't got like a specific thing open. It's really weird because like it's on the screen here but not there. Maybe there's like a multi-adapter. What's this? I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but there you go. This. There we go. Fucking thing. Right. Hey, I got it working. Woo! Yeah. There we go. There we go. Fucking hell. Step 1, open your phone settings and unlock your device. It's already unlocked, for fuck's sake! Step 2, toggle on link to Windows and click allow. I've already done that. Pretty sure I've already done that on this device. It's saying no, I've not done that, but I did. Fine. Yes, I want all the apps, please. Please? Where is it? Apps. Phone link? Phone link. Hello, phone link. Please work. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. We're just waiting for me to stop being an idiot, I suppose. Now send on Betty. That's great. Media. No. Google. No. It's like this thing works, but also I'm not going to show you how to do the thing. So, give me a second here. Tools? Maybe I put it in tools. Who knows? Somebody must have put it somewhere, right? Right? You'd have thought that'd be somewhere nice and easy to see, right? The thing that you want. You know, the thing that you would want. No? Did we not do that? We didn't do that. Apparently we didn't do that. Okay, this is fine. It says, you're connected to your PC. That's nice. How are we going to connect to the PC? Okay, open the settings on the phone. Yes, there we go. And unlock your device. Yeah, very good. Toggle on link to Windows. Where the fuck is... It's on here somewhere. When I get it to work. It's the greatest celebration known to man. Advanced features. Cancel backup, safety, location, security, privacy, lock through your home screen. Modes and routines, connected devices. There we go. Link to Windows. Yes. It's on. This is good. Help improve. Add to app screen. Fine. More Microsoft apps. Settings. It's connected. Yes, I know it's connected. Link to Windows and click allow. It is allowed. It is allowed. I'm pretty sure it is allowed. No, I don't want it on there. We want to do there. There we go. More Microsoft apps. No. It is there. It should be allowed. Why you do this? Why you do this? Okay, apps and settings. That's what I need now. Apps. Or what's it called? Windows link, right? Or was it linked to Windows? I bet it's linked to Windows with an L. I look like an idiot. To be honest, link to Windows. There we go. You are. Notifications allowed. Fine. Lock screen allowed. Lock screen show content. Notification categories. Fine. Permissions. Not allowed. Call logs, location, microphone, nearby devices. It's already allowed. Why is this showing that on the side? Finish setting up your notification. Oh, I don't care about notifications. Okay, fine. I'm going too far into depth for this. Anyway, the thing is here. The thing that is here is here. This is the thing. We did so. Okay, finally I did the thing. Yeah, open. Can we open this with this? Can I open it with this? If I can open it with this instead, that would make things infinitely easier. Okay, it's only one picture at a time. Okay, maybe we share that. Maybe I'll share that instead of this. Because this is kind of a dangerous screen, right? Give me a sec. Let me open. Fine. And then I want it to... So go that over there. And then we'll do... Hide that a sec. And then we'll do add a source. And I want a window capture. Window capture. There we go. And I want that. And I want it to be there. What is it? Images. Image capture. Image window. There we go. That's what I want. Add a new source instead. Yeah, add source. And now it's going to be... It's going to work. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, Windows 10. What's this? Client area, fine. What's this? Okay, done, whatever. Just fucking show the thing, will you? Jesus friggin' Christ. Wait, why isn't it capturing it? This is annoying. So, is it one of these? Windows capture. I guess I could do window capture, which is kind of lame, but... It's very annoying. Why is nothing ever simple, guys? Why is nothing ever simple? Oh, God. I don't know why the Photos thing doesn't work, but it's fine. It should actually work. I don't know why it's window type must match my title. Windows same type. Capture cursor, no. Client area, no. Force SDR, no one cares. How strange. How very strange that it won't let me capture it, you know. Windows 10 and up. Yes. That's exactly what I want. Done. Why don't you work? That is my question right now. Okay, that works. That's fine. But the image one is like, nah. Okay, delete this. It doesn't work. Just I'm overthinking things now. I'm like, maybe I can get this thing to work. Maybe I can do that. Streamlab event is alert box. Media file. I don't want a fucking media file. Image slideshow. No. Browser source. I'm gonna do it as a browser source. Image slideshow. No. Display capture. It's gonna have to be display capture, isn't it? I'm gonna have to change these around. Let me swap that around. You're going over there. You're going over here. Oh no, you can go over there actually. And then we'll do this on here. This is fine. Oh god, it's not fine at all. That can be there. Please work. Thank you. There we go. This is all absolutely fine, and there's no scuff at all. No scuff at all. At all. There is no scuff. This is the scuffing. The scuffing continues, I suppose. Okay, that one, and I want this, and I want. In fact, we've already got a display capture. We'll just do. Where is it? Display capture. Display capture. On. Oh god, it's so big. Right, I made that sound really bad. Display capture, and we'll do. Where's the things? Interesting that it's in that corner, but we need to slim that down a bit, right? Just make sure there's no incriminating things on here. Not really. Not that I have anything incriminating to hide or anything, but you know. In fact, you can look at the majesty that is Amelia Watson, to be honest. That's what you can do right now. Let's go. There we go. Okay, we kind of got it. We kind of got it where I wanted it. This one. I got it exactly where I wanted. Yeah. Now you can look at the majesty that is Amelia Watson again. That's fine. There we go. Okay. So, I mean, even this is like interesting. I see. It's at 160% apparently. Anyway, that's not even the picture. I was just using that as like the example picture anyway. So let's go back. Let's go back. This is me not like in a flap at all. Basically, I'm doing this to protect Sky and I, because if it was just me on these photos, I would not give a shit, right? But because it's Sky and I as well, I don't really want to. If I could hide some of these photos, I would, but I can't. So, yeah. So let's go with, I guess, load it this way. Then we go to there. I think I can get this to work. Essentially, anyway, I went to the football on the first day. It was fucking awesome. I will show some photos and stuff of the thing. The fan part there was incredible, like massive and stuff. It was quite the large park. Look, as you can see. This is a really shit way of doing this. It's kind of lame that it's doing this. No, that's not what I want really, to be honest with you either. Okay, I'm just gonna have to be. You know what? I'm gonna do it the other way. I'm gonna do it this way. This way is better. No, I want you to go full screen. There we go. You have to think about it. There we go. You have to think about it. Now we're cracking. Now we're not cracking because for some reason it's decided it wants to do the thing. Just what is this? What the fuck is this? What is it doing? I don't understand. Oh, what is my life right now? Okay. Let's hide that. And we're gonna go back to this one. I'm gonna do this instead. There we go, we're just going to do that. We're just going to hope for the best. And hope it all works out and it'll be all fine. That's my hope anyway. Okay, we'll go. Yeah. I guess I could put it under everything else. Is that going to work better? It kind of works. Okay, now it works better. Almost. It's almost perfect. Almost. In fact, you know what? It's going to have to do because I'm not fucking around with it anymore. We've done a lot of extra fucking around here. I'm just going to do it like this. It's fine. This is fine. It's already ruined. I've already ruined the whole ambiance, right? So we've got to kind of go through, as I say, the scuffing. I don't want to dwell too much on some of the stuff. Let me see if I can get this to do that. There we go. Because that isn't going to be perfect. That has in fact actually just got to go there. That's fine. I'm too much of a perfectionist, so I'm making this worse on myself, to be honest. Fine. There you go. So, now that we've got that ridiculousness out of the way. Oh, God. Right. Why is this doing this now? I want this on here. Are you going to let me do the thing there? No, of course not. So, now we're going to close it. And then we're going to open it again. And then this time it should work. And then everything will be fine, right? That's how this works. Open. Open? Not open. Of course it's not open now. Why would it open? That would be insane if you wanted something to open when you've just said, can I open it please? Okay, quit. Try again. Open. Please. Why do you do this to me? I finally get it right in the way. This is fucking stupid. I have lost all semblance of hope. It is dead. All the hope is gone. Why is it being like this now? I bet it's because it's got a task open on this. Let me go to task manager and fucking get this thing going now as well. Fucking hell. Oh. Fine, where is it? FP? P for phoning. That's what you'd imagine it would be, right? Ah, there's like 4 instances. Just end the task. All good. There we go. Now we open it again and we go. And this time it works. This time it works, right? This is the one that works. This is the one. Run as admin. Yes. Please open and run as admin. Copy and paste between your phone and your PC. I wanted to do that earlier! Yes, I want to do that. Why aren't you letting me do it? I just got a pop-up saying, oh, why don't you copy and paste between these things? Yeah. You want me to do that? Yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be real nice. Real nice if you allow me to do that. That'd be amazing if you could just let me do that. That'd be great. That'd be no, you're not gonna let me. Okay, cool, great. Okay, so latest app to access and transfer content. I copy and paste between my phone and my PC is on. Some metadata will be transferred between devices each time. Content is copied to your PC. What does that fucking mean? I just want like the file structure, to be honest. I'd love to just go into like file structure. That'd be amazing. No, of course not. That would be like too simple. No, we want it off. Oh wait, we want it on. Okay, general. Show with previews. Show me hide all content. Okay, cool. App startup. Yeah. Open folder window. Sign into Windows. No. What's this? Everything set up. No. What's this? I'm literally just discovering content as I go here. This is the best. Honestly, this is like peak me. This is literally peak me. I'm so sorry. You know what? You don't need to see the first row of pictures anyway, so I'm gonna hide the Mr. Sky Annoyed, and I'm sure that'll be fine. So we'll go do that one. Okay, that's one of the photos. So we're ready. Ready? Is it gonna work this time? Okay, it kind of works. Anyway, I don't want to go through like every single friggin' photo, but like just some of them. We'll get through some of them. Basically, all you need to know is I went to the football. We'll try this again. So after the day of travelling and just settling in, I finally get to day 2, and I went to the football and I watched football, and that's all I wanted to say for the last half an hour, 45 minutes, however long it's been. And I made a friend. I made a friend. He was jumping up and down with me. I would show you the video, but you know it doesn't want to work, so that's kind of annoying. But maybe I'll show you another time. It's fine. I don't know why. It won't like show me videos at the top. It's only showing me photos, but it is what it is. You know what? The video I might be able to share. We could actually get away with sharing the video, right? Between myself, which is kind of... Is it lame? Actually, there is one specific video I do actually want to show you all later, so actually that kind of makes sense, really. Okay, this is with myself, right? Okay, this is... How grim that I'm sending a thing to myself. To myself. Let me see if I can find the video in particular that I'm after. Is it that one or this one? Of course, you're not going to show me like the seconds or anything like that. That would be too simple. Is it this one? I think it is this one. Okay, we'll send that. That's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna do an extra source, and I wonder if it's gonna allow me to download the file. I don't want to download the file. Is it gonna let me download the file? No, of course it's not. That would be like... no, it's so loud in my ears. It'd be loud in your ears, I guess, as well. Fine. I guess I can show that. Right? This is fine. This is absolutely fine and okay and stuff. Oh, fuck up. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. There we go. Come on, don't be so finicky now. There we go. Right. Okay. Okay, we're going to get this to work. It is lame that I'm doing it this way, but we're going to get it to work. Oh, window capture. Add a source. New source. It's very dangerous. I don't like it. Because it's showing something I don't really want to show. But what's this one? Damn. Setting for Windows capture. No, I don't want the Windows capture shit. I want this. There we go. It's covered me, but that's fine. I don't mind covering me. That's fine. So I'll show you this. I'll show you this thing, right? So we had a great day there, and I befriended this guy, and he was at the front, and we were, oh god, it's so loud! I forgot to turn down the thing. There you go, it's better. I had a great day. It was great. I made friends. It was good. I don't know if you can even hear me now. Basically, this was their ultras, so in Europe, teams will have like ultras and stuff. You know what, I'm going to hide that now. There we go. Is that going to work? Okay, cool. So, okay, we're going to... can't believe I want to shove that on the bottom there. Where is it? Oh, jet lag's a bitch. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. I actually just showed that on stream. Never mind. Anyway. What is my life right now? Anyway, the thing works. I got the thing to work. Yes, it still works. That's amazing. I kind of probably want that a little bit bigger, do I? I want that a little bit bigger. No. Not that bit. This bit. Why is it so painful? It's so painful. Right. Okay, fine. Anyway, yes. So yeah, we had fun. We went to the football. I befriended some people. This was fine. There is more videos, but I wanted to show that one in particular because it was cool to just be in the middle of like those fans. They were really cool. Those fans were like really cool. Like I said, there's loads more videos of that. I'm thinking of stringing them all together and putting them in like a video. Obviously not. It'd probably be on my main channel because I'll keep the reactions one clear for like VTubers and stuff like that. But maybe I'll string some stuff together of my day because I recorded a bunch of extra stuff that day. I didn't do a live, but I did do. It's more like vlog style, right? I figured I'd try it out and see if we can get it to work. But yeah. I had a good day. I went out for the whole day. Kind of left Sky to it, and yeah, we did. What did we do? Yeah, afterwards we went to like this place that sold. I mean, I couldn't not go to this place, right? That literally has my name on it. I couldn't not go to this place. So yeah, that was the thing. But yeah, I had a really good time with these folks. With these fine folks in their fine stadium. It's a really interesting stadium on the outside, actually, and the amount of people there was crazy. Like, fan parks in the UK are awful. They're honestly awful, especially in comparison to these. These are amazing. Like, yeah, these are amazing. Stadium-y. You know, stadium's a stadium, but... oh, this was the view out of our hotel window, by the way. So we actually had a decent hotel. It was not too much per night. Oh, this is me fucking around with my nighttime vision on the camera, by the way. So yeah, we had a good day. Kind of doing stuff and things. Yeah, well, Oh, was it okay, no, it was Kashiwa Antlers was the second game. This was Urawa Reds. Yes, that was the team that was against. And that's all good and stuff. To be honest, that they filled that area, look. So that's the away end. They filled that area. That was a massive yeah. They were noisy the whole game. By the way, just look in this bottom corner down here. What the fuck is this? They got tables and shit for their games. Like, you wouldn't be able to do that in a European game. Have a table for your food and your drink. I really wish it did. It was really cool. I actually really liked it. It was really cool. It just shows that even like in the Japanese game and stuff, like how sterilized UK football is now. Yeah, you couldn't even get any of that. Like, ultras are kind of a European thing mostly, but ultras in like the UK hasn't been a thing since the late 80s because they stamped it out because hooliganism was too high. You know, the levels of hooliganism were ridiculous, so they kind of had to stamp them out. But yeah, so Japanese ultras in inverted commas, they're just loud, proud, and noisy. They're not. There's no violence, nothing like that. Like, obviously in Europe it can get quite messy. There's nothing like that here. Nothing like that in Japan at all. They're just like the noise. You know, bringing the energy, bringing the noise, all that sort of stuff. They're really cool with it. You know. Yeah. So yeah, I had a good day that second day. So I'd already been to Asakusa before, right? So this was the day that I did some extra recording with Sky. That was the day that I did the IRL. So I did the IRL stream in this location. As you know, it didn't go well. It didn't go great. I do like these photos that I tried to take with, like, you know, seeing the things. There we go. You can kind of see the scale of it there, right? I don't want to dwell on like all the pictures, and I don't want to show you every single picture, but there's a lot of. So this is the Sky Tree. I'm going all over the place with this now. So the Sky Tree is right near Asakusa, which is near where we were staying as well. So we didn't actually even go to the Sky Tree on this part of the journey. So we went the second time we were in Tokyo. Okay, we'll go down a bit. I'll go up a bit now. Actually, in fact, I kind of want to show you some pictures from that, but I don't want to show Sky's face too much. So give me a second here. Let me go with, where is it? Okay, hide that a sec. Let me just go past there. I want to show you a couple of pictures. There's one in particular. So basically, on day kind of 3, this was. So we went to Akiba on the night. We didn't do like a full Akiba dive, but we did like a bit of a gem. Okay, that's actually died now. That's amazing. So every time I come out of that and then go into it, it kills it. That's great. That's great. I'm doing this for you, Sky. If it was just me, I could show everything. Oh God. So basically, there was a new photo. There was like my new favorite photo is what I wanted to show you, right? But I can't show it you at the moment. Let me see if I can close this window again. Let me see if I can get this to open again. That'd be great. Oh, there we go. Very finicky. I mean, it's understandable. Trying to get it to interact with OBS is always an interesting one, right? I can't believe how dark it's gone outside with the rain. It's raining outside, that's why. I feel like this is like the most ADHD fucked up stream ever, to be honest. I don't know. Also, there's no like feedback from anyone. I know there's people here, and that's cool, and that's fine that you're lurking. However, if anyone's out there and watching this car crash in action, feel free to shout up. In fact, I'm gonna have to do this again. Let me taskman it. Phone link. End task. Okay, there we go. Try this again. I could have been well on the way for this, but I'm protecting the broski and his face. He doesn't want his face on the thing. Drag files from your PC to your phone. Open phone. I know I want to do it the other way around. Drag files from your phone to PC. Open phone screen. Open my files on your phone. Find the files you want to move. Press and hold them to drag. Then to drag mode, then release. No, the other way around. How am I supposed to do that on the phone, you fucking... Okay. For photos, go to gallery, albums, choose album, press hold photos you'd like to move, then release them, drag them right to your PC. That doesn't work. How is that going to work? How does that work? Let me see if this works. I want to see if this works. Okay, back. Okay. Share. So, do I share it via more? I can do it via phone link, I guess. Private share, no. Oh. Can I do it via something else over here or something? Download, screenshots, camera, favorites, recent. Okay, this is stupid. I'm getting annoyed now. I'm getting very annoyed now. Don't know if you've noticed, I'm getting a little bit annoyed now. No, just, I'll figure this out another day. I'll figure that out another day. I'm just going to do it the way I've been doing it and it's fine. So I need to go down to here and I need to find the one where Lewis is not on there. I mean, not Lewis, Sky-eyed. Damn it. Okay, fine. You know what? This should work now. Let me. This has been an unmitigated disaster. Okay, there we go. Okay, we went past it. We went out on the night. We went into Akiba anyway. I'm just so angry right now with how bad this has gone. Anyway, yeah, we went to Akiba. It's pretty cool. We had a night out. This is my new favourite thing. This is my new favourite thing. I look at that Gundam. Look at that Supreme Gundam right there. That is that. I wanted to buy that figurine. I wanted to buy that because it's such a good Gundam, but I wasn't able to. They didn't. It was just a display item. I was kind of like, no. I was very sad about the whole thing. This was the main picture I wanted to show you. To be honest, after this picture, I don't even need to worry about showing Broski's face, but yeah, I don't know what everybody else thinks, but the Gundam was pretty good. It was, this is like literally peak cosplaying, right? That's going to be my next cosplay idea, or you know, my first cosplay idea. Just a box with Gundam on it. That seems like the best idea. You got to get the Akiba Night Shot, right? And by the way, I can't believe it's been what now? 2+ years? Genshin Impact is still big there. Genshin Impact is still massive in Japan. Massive. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh yeah. I really wanted these items, these Steins Gate figures and items and stuff, and they were just too expensive. Too expensive for what they were. Like if they were, they could have been 10% of the price. And I bet when they were released, they probably were 10% of the price. But because there's so little Steins Gate merch now, they're just so much money. It's like 5,000 yen is like what? 50 quid? Maybe like 40 quid or something for one thing. And the Okabe and Kurisu ones were like 5,000 something. They're just too small to warrant that amount of money. And even the Full Metal Alchemist stuff around it like was not that expensive, you know. Oh yeah, we tried out Denny's. We couldn't not try out Denny's, right? So I'd never tried out any American restaurant really in Japan before. But Denny's is the one that like, you know, Sea Dog and you know, the Trash Taste boys are always going on about. So I was like, go on, we'll try that. We'll try that. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know what? We'll go back to there, and I'll go up a little bit there. I can. Okay, there we go. We've hidden the broski successfully now. So yeah, we went out and did some stuff. We went to we went out to Akiba on the night, and then we went out for food. We didn't do a lot in Akiba that particular night. So the day after, right, we went out to Ueno Park. So I've been there before, but Skynight hasn't. And when I went before, it was like full-on blossom season, which this time it wasn't. So it's kind of nice actually. But I got like some nice shots and things like that. It was very cool things happening there. We got the fountain. Now this you know what? Sorry, Sky, but like you're on this one, but like you can't see your face, so it's fine. Basically, these fountains were like on a timer, right? So I had the selfie stick and like the tripod thing. So I put it on the stick on the tripod and stuff. And just as I was setting up, the fountain timer stopped. So it's like every hour, every 45 minutes or so, there was like a timer. It finished just as I set it up. It was very frustrating. Then we went to Tokyo Tower. So I've been to Tokyo Tower before. Skynight hasn't. However, every time I've gone, the top deck has never been open. So all the times I went 2 times before. The top deck was never open. Never. Literally never open. One of them was because something had happened to it, and then one of them was because they were refurbing it because something had happened to it. So I couldn't go in. So I finally got to the very top deck of Tokyo Tower. So that was kind of cool because you get like a slightly more unique view, and you know, you can see it's funny, another view of the Sky Tree. But yeah, we've got like the view of the Sky Tree from the thing, and yeah, you get some cityscape views and stuff like that. I actually, yeah, I mean, you can just see the scale of the ridiculous scale that is Tokyo in general, to be honest. But yeah, it's quite the sight. Quite the sight you can get from there. It's actually quite big, to be honest with you. It is quite the big. Anyway, we did this. Went to the Tokyo Tower. Oh yeah, the glass thing. Everybody walks over the glass. You got it. It's like a rite of passage, right? You go over the thing. Again, like I said, I don't want to like dwell. That's probably the best view I got from the thing, and he wasn't even on the top level. This wasn't even on the top level. It's probably one of the better views we got from there. Anyway, so I went to Tokyo Tower, and we did some. Oh God, which one's that? Which one's Detective Apathy? Hello, Detective Apathy. I don't remember which one you are. Oh wait, you wait. I think I know now. I remember which one Detective Apathy is. Hello. Only Dan's Only Dan's is the way forward, right? Only Dan's is the way forward. It's fine. It's all good. It's all fine. I'm showing like off pictures and shit from the trip at the moment. But yeah, hope you're doing okay. I don't even know if you can hear me because you might have it on mute or something. Are you guys still out? Are you guys still out? Or have you finished now? Only Dans. All the only Dans, right? It depends if you can hear me or not, to be honest with you. How's it going anyway? But yeah. So we went and did a bunch of stuff. There was a couple of places I'd already been before, but finally got into Tokyo Tower at the top. Finally got to the top of Tokyo Tower at the third attempt of trying. So that was good. It's quite good. It's quite expensive now because they've redone all the stuff, right? Sometimes. By the way, Detective Rapid. Sometimes I actually play games. By the way, today is not that day. Well, maybe later. Right now, not so much, but maybe later. Oh, I know what I can show off to you though. Wait. Let me give me a second here. If I go back to this one, let me show you something. We're gonna do this on stream, Mr. Detective Apathy. Look, we're gonna do this. So I got this. We're gonna build it. We're gonna build it on stream. Not this stream, but we will build it on stream. So I'll do it on stream. But that's one of the things I got. Which I'll show you again properly later. It's mostly for Mr. Apathy over there, if he's still here. Which I have no idea if he's still here or not. But yeah, we can do some stuff with. Once I get that camera next week, there's a bunch of additional stuff that's going to be really good to do. To be honest, yes. So yes. Anyway, back to the other thing. There we go. Oh, it still works. I'm glad it still worked and hasn't crashed yet in any way, shape, or form. Right. So did all that. Got a nice shot of the thing. It's all good, right? So that's all good. On the night, right? On the evening, I went out to. We did all that. Got all back. Went out to Akiba again. And I found a pop-up lottery shop. Now, the pop-up lottery shop... So, I had to be in Akiba for a certain time because I was going in Aosia Cafe as well, right? So, I got a bunch of stuff from Aosia Cafe. I'll show you a lot of the things after. But, I went to Akiba, found this pop-up lottery shop, and I was like, okay, we'll have a look. And it was a Hololive one, so it was a Hololive themed pop-up shop, and it was pretty cool. There was like a bunch of stuff you could get in there. Obviously, if there was some stuff up you could pick and choose, I'd have just frankly bought them anyway. But I'll have a go on the lottery, see if I can get to win. I didn't put much money down. I put I think it was 200 yen a go. So I'll just put down 1,000 yen or something like that at most. I can't remember exactly how much it was. Went through, did the thing, and did the draw. And somehow I won the jackpot. Yay! I won the jackpot. I won the jackpot. You know what? I needed to do some sounds there, but I've got no sounds apparently. Yes, it started. Okay, there we go. Really? You really gonna do that to me now? There we go. Come on, Galate Bot, get your shit together. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, we won the jackpot. We won the jackpot. There we go. Sounds worth. Thanks, Galate. Right. Galate Bot's not completely broken. See? She's got the clapping going. It's all good. I won the jackpot. I won a lot of stuff on the jackpot. Not only that, so I will show you the full set of stuff in just a moment. But then I went to the Aosia Cafe afterwards, right? And I did some stuff in there, right? I'm gonna tell you now, I won the jackpot in there as well. So they call it the Cactpot, but look, I won this, and I've seen this before. We've won this before, believe it or not. So in 2017, when I went there with friends, We went in the Aussie Cafe, and we won this prize. And obviously, it was between like 5 of us, right? It's fucking huge. It's a massive, huge dessert, but it's between 5 people. And we struggled to finish it. And I won it on my own. So I was on my... Because Sky wasn't with me, I had to eat that on my own. So I was like, yeah, there's no way I can eat that. There's no way in hell I can eat that, right? So I was like, can I get like a token? Can I come back another time? They were like, yeah, that's fine. Here's a token. Come back and eat it next time you're in. So next time I go to Japan, I've got an extra special reason to go back to Aussie Cap as well. So that's good. That's fun, right? So literally, next time I go, I'm not going to even buy any food. I'm just going to eat, or I either take loads of people, or I'm just going to buy no food and go in there again and just eat the special thing. That's a thing, right? But yeah, you kind of get the gist from here. Like they've got like themed foods and all that sort of stuff. They get some fun looking stuff. This was quite nice actually. This lamb thing with like the spiral thing. It was like the dragoon thing. I'm not going to show you every single little thing. I will show you these. I got these mats. They're pretty cool. I did get one duplicate and I swapped it for something else later with somebody else. I don't think I got a picture of that one. But it's probably not worth getting out of the bag to show you. But this is the real reason, right? I won the lottery. And then I worked... Well, I won the lottery. The pop-up Hololive lottery. Then I won the jackpot. And then I went out on some crane machines and won some more stuff for very, very little money. And at the end of that day, having started with literally nothing, I finished the day with all of this. I finished the day with all of that. So when I did the lottery and won that, there was a bunch of stuff that was like, no, that's fine. You can this one you've won. You don't have to choose it or anything. Some of the bits you had to choose. So I didn't get a choice on the big poster. So the poster of Flare, which Sky and I has got, by the way, because I couldn't carry it back in my suitcase because fucking Mahusive. Like, it's massive. It's like, that doesn't even do its the scale justice. I couldn't fit it in my suitcase. It was that big. But Sky and I's suitcase just about fitted it in by like a couple of millimeters. I ended... So, the figure I could choose... So I got the Lammy and a Chloe. And then the picture I could choose. And the best picture on there was Chloe again. So I got the picture with the frame with Chloe. And the Flare one I couldn't choose. But there was a couple of other options. You could have got... I think it was Flare, Sora, Fubuki, Mio... I can't remember who else. I think there was one more on there. Yeah, if I'd have chosen, it probably wouldn't have been Flare, but actually it's a really nice picture, so it's fine. That was my winnings on that day. All of that stuff there is my winning. And you can see I got a couple of, like a Spy Family thing. I got the Makima, and then the what's her name? The one from Demon Slayer is really, she's a really popular person at the moment. I can't remember her name because I haven't watched the new season yet. But yeah, so yeah, I ended up with like a Lammy, a big Lammy relax time thing, a Callie relax time thing, a Chloe picture frame thing, a Chloe figure, a Lammy little figure. So I've got them twice. Korone, Fubuki, Botan, Peko, Mel, Sora, another Flare. We got Aki in there somewhere. Roboco, Mio. Oh, there's Aki. Another Lammy. So I've got like 3 Lammy things, 2 Chloe things, and a bunch of other stuff as well. Yeah, it's fucking insane. I've never won anything like that ever. I will show you those a little bit more later. I've got them all in a bag down here. It's with all of my winnings. All of the things that I got from the week. This was incredible. It was the next day. So let me break it down again. So at this point, we'd already, over like the first 3 or 4 days, we'd literally walk like 25 to 30k every day, right? Because we'd had like 25 to 30k every day. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the one I swapped for. Okay, cool. I did take a picture. So yeah, we walk like 25, 30k. So we wanted to do like a slower day or whatever. We were like, yeah, we can do a slower day. I'm telling you now, it was not a slower day It was in fact not a super slow day. We ended up walking around Nakano, which I'd never been to Nakano Broadway before. This was Nakano Broadway. It's massive. Like, that picture doesn't even do justice. Like, the depth. But while we were there, we had a look around. There was like a bunch of stuff there we could have bought and looked at, and I did consider getting some of the stuff. Didn't end up buying anything because I was like, I'm going to run out of space. So I thought, no, I tempered myself a little bit. However, the food was fucking awesome. Like, look at this friggin' bowl. Oh, is it not going to do the thing now? Of course it's broken. The moment, like, I click on it, I mean, it's a great bowl of food. The other picture of the food is better. And of course, this is the one that's broke now. So let me unbreak it again. This is incredibly frustratingly annoying, but it's fine. Every time it crashes, we'll just reload it. It's fine. This is the best way I can do this. That's all you need to know right now. It's that this is the best way to do the things. End that task. Go back in here. Where is it? To be honest, it's probably because I got like a load of extra shit on the go here that it's probably not working right. Even faster way to get your apps. Yeah, lovely. I don't care. Just please go away. Get started. Go away. Why are you doing extra shit there? I don't care about this. Please go to photos. There we go. Back to photos. We're gonna get back down. We're gonna do the thing. I'm doing like the whistle stop tour, by the way. Like, I am not going to go through every photo. I'm not going to tell you every single little thing that happened, but I'm going to show you this goddamn amazing picture. This goddamn amazing. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the ramen. Look at the pork cutlet ramen. It's fucking amazing. I was very full after that, and I think Sky and I didn't want to do noodles for about 5 days after this. It was massive. It was very good, but it was freaking massive. I loved it. It was amazing. And also, you get like good night shot measure. So, by the way, I had like a cover over my phone, right? Like the screen cover. For some reason, every time I've been to Japan, the screen cover just melts away. And I don't know why. It's not even like temperature. I think it's like the humidity and stuff. It just kills it every time. Every single time I've been to Japan, it does it. I don't know why. But the screen cover was not faring very well. And it was like occluding my, the front facing camera, so I couldn't take any good selfies or anything at that point, which it's fine. Like, it's horrendous that I'm even saying that I would take selfies and stuff, but yeah. Oh, by the way, this was the hotel room. This is pretty friggin' good. Look at the state of this hotel room. This is fucking awesome. Like, how big is that for Tokyo? That's in Tokyo Asakusabashi. It was really good. It was really nice. Size. I couldn't believe the size of this place. It was crazy. There's more room than you get in most Japanese Tokyo places anyway. Oh, ain't nobody really needs to see it. Basically, all my stuff was full, but I Tetrised everything in. It's all good. Anyway, after that, we went to Morioka. Like I said, I'm whistle stop touring it. I don't want to spend like forever and a day showing you every single photo, but you kind of get the vibe from this, right? I mean, how picturesque is that? Morioka's a brilliant city, lovely city. You don't need to see the close-ups of me in there. It's a lovely city. It's very, very quiet compared to Tokyo. Very not. There you go. That's the money shot right there. Probably that one. I mean, that one's okay. That one's not too bad. And then again, look at this hotel. Look at this fucking hotel. It's fucking incredible. Like, what the fuck? You literally see out the windows in every direction. It was great. Like, this was the view out the window. You could see the mountain out the goddamn window. It was really good. I loved it. I loved it there. I would recommend anyone to go to Morioka. It's just a lovely little town. It's a city. It's a great little city, but they don't get much tourism there because most people don't go north of probably most of the like Greater Tokyo. Like, people look at Sapporo, but like everything in between, like Sapporo City and Tokyo, a lot of people don't go to, right? So they're just really happy to have additional custom at that point. I'm not going to show you, like, you don't need the photos of me in. That's fine. Ain't nobody needs that. What I did see was bears. Oh, no, what? Okay, no, that's right. I didn't see bears. I'm going to tell you now. I did not see bears. However, we saw the sign saying, "Look out for bears," which was interesting. We were trying to take a shortcut through the woods to get out of where we were, because we either had to walk down and around and around and around and around, or you could walk through the woods. But obviously the first sign we see in the woods is, oh, look out for bears. I was like, great, yeah, let's look out for the bears. Let's look out for the bears. That's the thing. It's just in the forest and stuff. I loved this walk. Now, it's ridiculous to say that, like, of all the things I did, that, like, I enjoyed the walk. I loved this walk through this neighbourhood. This neighbourhood was so picturesque. I kind of couldn't capture it properly on, like, the picture, but, like, I assure you, it was very picturesque, very nice. And if I was to move out there, I'd want, like, something that's, like, more in, like, a little city, like this one, where you could just have a nice walk. You could go into the, you know, you're quite close to, like, 10-15 minutes out of the city, and you're in, like, a more rural area. I would like that there, as long as I've got a good internet connection. So as long as I had awesome internet connection, I'd love to move, like, to places like this. I tried to get some really good shots and things. I also had, like, a massive temple, which was the Mekanguji temple. Oh god, what was it called? Mekanguji. It's a big temple, which is funny because this is actually the exact. It's basically the exact setup layout I've got. So anybody who's been in the streams before knows that I play FF14. And our FC house, I designed it when I was designed. I'll say designed it when I was using, like, the parts for the house. I basically designed it like that. It's over there, like that. And yeah, it was interesting. It's very interesting indeed. I couldn't believe it, to be honest. I was like, no way you've got this design and this design. So I had to take a picture. I couldn't not take a picture of that. It was really, really cool. Again, I tried to get, like, these, you know, the moody, artsy-fartsy pictures and stuff. I like this photo. I do actually like this photo. Even though it's, like, sun-washed, kind of adds to the effect. I like it. I tried to take a load of these type of photos as well, like the, you know, the vertical with the, like, the tunnel effect. Didn't always work, but it was kind of okay. We got some cherry blossoms. Look, there was still a little bit of cherry blossom left in the season. Another samurai armor. That's fine. Oh, that was the next day. Okay, so that was the end of that day. I think I took, like, a video after that, so there was no more pictures. That was the end of that day. The first day Morioka. Second day Mario, I think we basically hit all the points that we would want to hit in Morioka, right? Like all the scenic parts, and we had to look around. I didn't take a picture of every single little thing. I'm a lot better with my photos now than I was before. I'd have took, like, 5 million photos before. I only took, like, 30 or something like that. So nowhere near, like, what I used to do. Next day we went to Kakunodate on the train. And now I've been to Kakunodate before. Skynight hasn't. However, I went in the winter season, and in the winter season all the things are closed. In the summer season, everything's open, so you could do, like, samurai armor testing and all that sort of stuff. And it is a picture of me, which sucks, but you can pick up a samurai sword. You get, like, proper samurai sword, and you can actually pick it up and feel the weight. Now, if you notice at the tip of the sword, there's like a little wooden block there. It's to stop you going through the glass, basically. They must have had people in the past doing, like, going through the glass, right? Yeah. Again, we've got a decent. Oh, I mean, it's a photo of me. That kind of sucks. Yeah. So this is Kakunodate in the summer. It was like end of spring, going into the summer months for it. That's Kakunodate, the town. So it's a samurai village. Or samurai village, you know, it's one of the last samurai villages that's actually, you know, worthy of the name, left in the country. And it's really, really nice there, really picturesque. I did like it in the thing. So I'm on the so we did all that. I've took pictures of that place before. I tried that stupid moody shot again, didn't really work again. Has it just died again? Of course it's died again. So I can only do a few photos at a time, apparently, and then it just dies. Give me a second here. We reload it again. There we go. It's really annoying because it's just as I'm getting into the flow of things, I lose the trail of it again. End task. Okay, we do this again. I mean, it should really be in favourites by now. In fact, I'm going to put it in the thing. Okay, there we go. We'll put that there. Where were we? Oh, Mario Kart. There we go. No, Kaku no Date even. Kaku no Date. There you go. Okay, it works again now. Way, woo. Okay, so did Kaku no Date again. Really cool, really scenic. Samurai stuff everywhere. You get the point from these, right? Like, it's just like one of the main samurai houses there. You could visit inside them and stuff. I've taken pictures of it before, so I didn't want to take like fuckloads again. So I didn't take that many photos. On the train home, I was trying to take a picture of like see if I could get like a decent shot, right? Because it looked great out the window. Trying to take a photo, it was a fucking nightmare, however. And actually, like, this is the most me thing I could ever do. I don't know how I did it. I took a photo, and at the exact moment that I took the photo, this fucking pole came in the way. I was like, for fuck's sake. That fucking pole, man. Like, that was literally the worst. Ah, dear. Anyway, yes. Mario Kart, very nice. We went to, like, a big arcade at the end. It was fun. It was a fun place to be. I would always recommend Mario Kart to anyone. And Kaku no Date, to be fair. It's pretty cool out there. After that, we went to Sendai. We travelled down to Sendai next. Sendai, we arrived and basically we went to. So this was what we greeted us on the check-in. It was literally Masamune and a raptor for some reason. That was literally the check-in desk. So they checked you in. It wasn't people, they checked you in. Although the people were nearby, were not that far away if you need help and stuff. Oh yeah, this is Sendai. So there you go, you can see like Sendai. There you go, it's very, very Sendai-y. Another big city. Another of the many big cities. Again with these fucking hotel rooms, man. Look at the size, like some of the space you get. I couldn't believe some of the space we were getting in these hotels. It was crazy. I don't know why I keep clicking in and out of that. I didn't want to do that. That was rubbish. We couldn't visit Japan and not have takoyaki, because why wouldn't you have takoyaki, right? So I introduced Sky to the takoyaki. We had some takoyaki. Obviously, we just couldn't not do it. You'd be crazy not to. They had these massive like walkthroughs. So this is just one of them. So there's like 4 or 5 of them. It's weird. Sorry, let me just there. There we go. Now, forgive me for a moment while I look up the thing, because it was one of, what's the other name? Was it Inoshima? Was it? Oh, itchy nose, itchy nose. Give me a second here. It was. Up here. Shinomaki. No. It wasn't up there. It was here somewhere. Matsushima. Okay, it was Matsushima we went to. Yeah, there we go. It was that area. So we went to Matsushima, which is. I was just looking it up briefly because I'm an idiot. Give me a sec here. There we go. Cool. Yes, we went to Matsushima, and in Matsushima, where is the app? There it is. There's like a set of islands there, and one of them, or a couple of them, are connected by bridges, and the bridge is quite massive. So this is the area that was obviously this area actually, oddly enough, even though it was quite close, it was affected by the tsunami in 2011. So the earthquake and tsunami. So obviously the earthquake originated near Sendai and Fukushima. and yeah, obviously everybody associates Sendai with the nuclear power plant and all that sort of stuff. This area was kind of half protected by like the islands and stuff around it, so the islands nearby did protect the island in a way. The lower lying areas obviously did get damage and all that sort of stuff, and it was obviously going to happen. And the bridge got damaged, but they repaired all the bridge and stuff like that. It was actually helped with a fund from Taiwan, so Taiwan kind of helped fix that bridge, which. There you go. That's a nice. There you go. It's a nice artsy-fartsy view of it. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to dwell too much on each day, but basically, we couldn't go through any of it without showing you this guy. He was my favourite mascot from the trip, to be honest with you. So that was good. And then what else we got? I mean, that's a nice shot. Yeah, nice shot. There's temples and stuff there. These pictures probably aren't doing it justice, to be honest with you. There's a bunch of stuff that I would like to show you more of, but I just know that we'll be here all night, and obviously I don't want to be Rimmer from Red Dwarf making you all lose your intelligence circuits. But yeah, that was that day. We went to there. I didn't take too many photos in the thingamahooja flipping the Hoojama flippy place. What? Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah. We had some good times there. So we went to the Matsushima Bay area. Matsushima, was it? Am I an idiot? Is that the right area name? I've now forgotten. Where's the... Oh, I've actually closed it now. Yeah, Matsushima. Okay. Have I been dumb and forgot the name of the thing? Anyway, yes, Matsushima Bay. I really liked it there, to be honest with you. It was really nice. Really nice there. Really nice area again. So yeah, we did most of that. We went around Sendai a lot of the time. Just exploring stuff. I did have a couple of nights. Or one of the nights I decided to like go out there or whatever, and obviously I didn't take too many photos and things like that, so there wasn't much there really. But yeah, you kind of get the gist of what it was like there, right? So after that, so at this point we'd had 5 nights in Tokyo, 2 nights in Morioka, and 2 nights in Sendai. The next day. After this, we went to Nikko in the mountains, so south of where we were, but obviously north of Tokyo, and up into the mountains. So when I say we went up to Nikko, it was vertically up, but geographically south. Then up into the mountains, went to Nikko and a nearby lake, which was Lake something. Or something like that. Well, fucking hell, I'm gonna have to look that up now as well. God, I'm an idiot. Why don't I remember these things? I mean, I barely remember my name half the time, to be fair, so zoom out a bit. It's this one. Chuzenji, Lake Chuzenji. Okay. Chuzenji-ko. Okay, so that's where we went. So we went to a place in Lake Chuzenji. Before we got there, though, we had to have a look around Nikko town. It wasn't the smoothest of days, because when we arrived in Nikko, there was a group of Argentinians who were also happened to be on the trip that day, and they were in everyone's business all day, all around the stations and stuff. It was really frustrating, which led to some suitcase storage issues, which I'm sure Sky doesn't want to relive, so I won't go into too much detail on that. Basically, it put a bit of a sour note on the initial start in the area. Once we're at the station and stuff, though, it's a really nice place. There's it's like the 3 main religions in Japan. It's like the spiritual home of those 3 places. So there's a bridge that leads to the place, and then it's this place, a World Heritage Site. So gotta take a picture of the World Heritage Site, right? They got like the gardens and stuff like that, and these temples. Like, I got some of my best shots from here, right? Oh, that one's not that interesting. This one's kind of interesting. Like, the ornate work on some of these things is really cool. I can't remember any of the names of these things, but I did think I was going like through these gates with like the statues on either side. I did feel like I was like going through a succession of FF bosses, which is quite cool. Yeah, there's shitloads of these pictures. Look, I didn't want to, like I said, didn't want to dwell over much on them. I'll show you like the cool ones and things like that. He's in a really scenic area. Yeah. Look at this. Look at that moody shot that we got there, or that I got there. I actually quite like that photo because obviously with the sun behind, I quite like that works like that. But yeah, not all the time, as it were. But I was quite pleased with that shot. And then yeah, the broski helped me out, took a picture of me. To be honest with you, Skynod takes some really good photos. I'm pretty sure he's got like a few better photos than me. And actually, he's pretty good at taking photos of me as well, because people have asked in the past for photos and stuff. Don't always come out great, you know, because they don't understand scale or get you fully in, or they get you at a weird angle. Sky got me in a good light there, so well done, Sky. I'm pleased with that photo. You kind of get a sense of the scale there and stuff, so that's fine. Had a stick of meat. Literally had a stick of meat. Nothing wrong with a stick of meat. Everybody loves a stick of meat, right? Stick of meat. I took all the important-y photos, and I've kind of curated out. I obviously took more photos than what I hear. So just to clarify, at the end of every day, I curated photos. So I would take like 50 photos and then keep 20 to 30 of them. Or on some days, less. If a photo didn't look right, it just didn't get kept. So, whereas before, the first trip I went, I had a new camera, and it was my first time in Japan. I was all excitable, so I took like 200 photos a day or something like that, and didn't curate any of them. Just went, look at this lamppost and stuff like that. So yeah, I've learned since then. Don't you worry. So yeah, we did all of that in the main Nikko area, like the main village area and all that sort of stuff. It's basically the biggest spiritual area, aside from, other than Kyoto. It's like one of the main homes of their spiritual, the three main spiritual religions. They're like Shintoism, Buddhism, and it's like a weird. I can't remember what it was called. There was like another one in the middle that was like a mixture of the two, and I can't remember what it was called now. But it was the home of that. That was the home of it. And yeah, it was really cool to see. We had a good weather day as well. It really helped that we had a good weather day as well, because I think if it wasn't a good weather day, I think Skynod might have murdered me after the initial the initial thing when we got there. It did rain, so the rain was coming. And initially, when we were looking at the weather forecast leading into it, it was set to rain, and we were like, okay, that's not going to be great. But in the end, it did not rain all through the day while we were exploring the stuff, and it ended up kind of raining we finished doing the exploring, and then we were like trying to find the bus. Oh, I've got the buses. So this is again where like some stuff didn't go quite right. We had to go back to the station area for the bus to go to the place, like literally in the mountains next to the lake. But it was all in kanji, so there was no. So the bus signs were all in kanji. There was no English on the bus sign. So I was trying to figure out which bus we were trying to go on. And we did eventually figure it out, but not after some general. Blah, 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 we got to get on that bus. No, we got to get on this. You know what it's like when you're traveling, right? Where basically I had to like try and employ some kind of way to find out if I'm on the right thing, because my kanji knowledge is non-existent. Hiragana, fine. Katakana, not too bad. Kanji, I got nothing. I could probably tell you the kanji for Japan and myself, and that's about it, really. As in, like me, yeah. This is when we got to that stage, and it was just starting to rain as well. Just as literally as we stepping on the bus, it started raining. So thankfully, we didn't get completely soaked. And weirdly, actually, it kind of laid off a little bit. The rain did once we got to the lake, and I'll tell you about that in a sec. But yeah, we took a little bit of time. So this was the view outside, like that blur. That blur is the rain. That's the rain. How heavy it was! It was fucking heavy rain. There was nobody outside all of a sudden. That literally 2 minutes after we got on the bus. Anyway, we get to this place. It's nice, another nice hotel room and all that sort of stuff. We had a balcony. This was the view from the balcony. There was a couple of little alcove in a bit, but that was the view at the balcony. I love this place. I really love this place. It was great. I managed, so you can see kind of there, it was still sunny on the one side, and the rain was there. There was rain right on the horizon, but for some reason the mountains nearby on the other side, it was raining on one side of the lake and not the other. So I got these brilliant shots. Look, I got some really nice shots. To be honest with you, I should probably have been smart and used them as stock photos or something, but never mind. I am not a smart man, and I don't think you can even make that much money off stock photos anymore. But fine. So yeah, where I'm standing there. So the hotel and stuff is on the right hand side, which I'm pointing to my left, which is really annoying. But yeah, for that one, so my side of the lake was on the right side, and on the left side, it was raining. It was all raining on the other side. For some reason, the rain wouldn't come any further. I mean, it's a lovely photo for that to freeze on, but I'm going to have to reload the thing in a sec. Got some beautiful views out of it though. Really, really love the views I got out of it. Let me reload this again. Let me hide the thing. Apparently we got Google Maps there from what I was searching before. That's great. Fuck it. I'll leave that on there a sec. I suppose it's better than being blank. Yeah. Now we're going to leave Task Manager open next time. Just saves me a job. Yeah, where's the thing? The fucking... Where is the thing? The thing. Has it killed it this time? No, it hasn't. There we go. Where's the thing? It's not here. Wait, it's not in Task Manager this time? That's interesting. It's fine. It means it's going to load, right? It's going to immediately load and open and stuff, right? Can't see that going wrong. Let's put that there, and we'll minimize it, and then we'll go you, and then we'll go you, and then we'll go run as admin. Yes. Run as admin for fuck's sake. Please run as admin. Fine. P. There it is. Now it's not working. Of course it's not. Of course it's not working immediately when I want it to work this time, you know. Just load it. I don't need the other thing. Just load it. We'll get there. It's okay. Don't you worry. We're gonna. I say. Don't you worry. We're gonna go through it all. I'm so sorry. I'm subjecting you all to the pain of me trying to explain what the fuck I was trying to do. Where is the things? There we go. Hey, works again. Woo! Okay, so yeah. So I got that very early shot. That's one of my favourite shots from the whole trip. This is also one of my favourite shots from the whole trip. This is the entrance to the town, right on the edge of the lake. I love those kind of shots, and also I managed to see a place called Kegon Falls. That was right near the lake as well, because obviously this is surrounded by. So it's actually quite high, even though it's quite high up. There's a lake there. So yeah, it's really cool. You get a bit of stuff there. I've got a couple of videos and stuff that I could show you from that area, but yeah, I went. So that's the hotel view. So remember me saying there's a little thing on the right hand side. That's the hotel view of the lake we had. I loved it there. It was really good. I don't need to show you the food. It's fine. You get the point with the food. It was a ryokan. So because it was a ryokan we stayed in, we got the onsen. You're not allowed to take photos of the onsen or anything around the onsen because obviously everybody's naked. So yeah, you're not allowed to take photos and stuff. That place had a ryokan. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I would recommend it. And because of that, you get like the what they call kimono robes and stuff like that. I utilised it all. I utilised everything in that place. I wore the robes. I went in the onsen, and then when you go down for dinner, they literally serve you. You know, they literally like serve you the stuff in like courses and stuff. I loved it. It was great. I think Sky maybe didn't enjoy it. I kind of got the feeling it might have been probably a bit of tiredness in there, but I think maybe yeah, I don't think it was Sky's favourite place to be when we were at that place. I think maybe it's just wasn't his cup of tea, and yeah, it is what it is. I think probably not helped by the suitcase and the bus thing in Nico earlier in the day as well. But yeah, you know, not everybody's going to like everything, and that's part and parcel of travelling, right? Sometimes you do things and you just don't vibe with it, and that's how it is. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. You know, it was really good there. I utilised all the things, and yeah, it was good. I had a good time. Next morning, we get up. We got to get on the bloody bus again. It's a little bit easier to, you know, figure out the bus on the way back because we had the time and all that sort of stuff. We get on the train and we go back to Tokyo. So by this point we've done 5 nights in Tokyo, 2 nights in Morioka, 2 nights in Sendai, two nights in Sendai, and 1 night in Nikko and the like Chisenji or whatever it was called. So we were going back for 4 more nights in Tokyo, and on this one, because the weather had improved as well, we kind of did like, I went, right, let's go Skytree. So we went to the Skytree, which you can kind of see from here. Again, I have been to the Skytree once before, but not during a really good weather day like this one. So when I went before, it was kind of overcast, and you couldn't really see very far. This was a really good day, and because it was Golden Week, right? Literally everyone would. I mean, the ridiculous tower, the ridiculous large phallic object in the sky. It's just what you got, right? Oh yeah, the view from the top of the Skytree is incredible. Did I get the one with this? Did I take a picture of the thing with the Tokyo Tower? Oh yeah, obviously you got the glass floor thing, which actually is, so the Skytree is taller than Tokyo Tower. If you didn't already guess. I think I took a picture. I could have swore I took a picture looking back at Tokyo Tower because Broski Tasmu. Maybe it was just a shit picture and I didn't keep it. I think that might be exactly what's happened. Then yes, as you can kind of see on the pictures coming up, friends, as you can see on the pictures coming up after the Skytree, I took the Broski to Odaiba. We went to Odaiba, and we got the Gundam. We got the Gundam, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm quite certain this Gundam used to move more, right? But they did like a display thing, and they were advertising the Gundam Witcher Mercury, which is the new series, which by the way I need to friggin' watch. But when they were doing it, the only bit that moved was like the unicorny bit on the top, like the helmet thing. So yeah, I thought that was going to move. However, it still looked pretty cool, even with that. Okay, that was nearby. That was fine. I mean, by the way, I'm so happy that my new phone is a lot better at displaying stuff in the dark. I got some really good shots of the Gundam. I was quite pleased with some of the shots I got of the Gundam. Like, this shot's really good. I think it's the next one. That's the best one. That's the best one because the way that the phone has taken it, like with the light and the composite, it actually looks like manga style. You can't quite tell probably from this, but I can't zoom in on this. It's really annoying actually. Maybe I can. Oh no, it won't show you though, will it? I was going to see if I could zoom it or whatever, but you can't. Oh, hang on. Let me change that second. Photos. Go back. Go back, stupid. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I really love this photo. This is one of my absolute favourite photos I've ever taken. Bearing in mind this was night time, the Samsung phone, whilst horrendous with file transfers, as we've discovered today, it's amazing. The camera's freaking amazing, especially at night time. The nighttime mode on this camera is ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that nighttime shot. Great. So I took photos on my. Maybe it was a Samsung before, you know, when I last took it. Might have been the Samsung like S9 or something ridiculous like that. I'm on like S23 now. No, I had the S7, I think it was, and then I had the whatever the fuck this was, the Huawei Mate Pro P20 somewhere or other. The camera on that was good, and I took photos of this. They did not come out like this. They came out like kind of dull, kind of dark, dank. This was better photos. The resolution on it is incredible. The Gundam times. I went in the Gundam shop. I bought the Gundam things. I got like I said before. I got the Gundam things. We got the Gundam stuff. It's an entry level thing. We're going to build it though. We are going to build the thing. I might as well show you all the stuff on this one. I kind of went through the display cabs and stuff just to show you kind of like some of the stuff that's in there. Oh, that is literally the thing that I've just shown you. Sorry. Never mind. So the next few little photos here. So I've taken these exact shots before on my other phone, right? Anybody, I do use Bookface, yes. I use it as a glorified photo album. I don't use it for I don't use it for social things anymore. It's mostly just for my family to like see what I'm up to on Facebook and stuff like that. I've got a banner photo on there, which is basically this bridge photo, right? That is infinitely better than the other photo I took of the same thing. So that's the Rainbow Bridge in Odaiba, that leads to Odaiba. The Rainbow Bridge in Tokyo. It's very, very. I just couldn't believe the quality difference between the two. And to be honest, I was really happy with the last one. I was actually really happy with the last one, but this one was so much better. Including that one. I took that on the old one, and it was so small and lame. It was just bleh. But yeah, this time it had. It was good. I enjoyed this. This was a good photo. I was very happy with this photo because it took a better shot. Love the reflections and stuff, and it was really good. I'm gushing about my own photo taking skills. It's a bit lame, really, but it still holds true. I actually enjoyed it, to be honest with you. Yeah, did all that. Next day then, as you can kind of tell from like the pictures, I went to another football game. So I went to watch Shona Belmare, and this was against Kashiwa Reysol. Kashiwa Reysol, yes. It was a great day. So it's in the city of. When I say city, it's like it's a big town / a small city called Hiratsuka, which is kind of like on the edge of like Greater Tokyo. So it's a bit more ruralish. Rural's wrong. What's the best way to describe it? It wasn't rural. It's just that it was on the edge of like Greater Tokyo. Therefore, you were near rural. It's like outer suburbs. Would be the best way to describe it. I really enjoyed my time there. It was really nice city. It's quite weird though, because like Hiratsuka Station isn't actually right near Hiratsuka, downtown or whatever. But yeah, it's like I say, it's right on the edge of Greater Tokyo. So yeah, the population a bit less. It's a bit more, a bit more greenery out there basically. And their fan park was literally in the middle of a wooded area. It was amazing. So before I went there, the reason I chose to go to this one, because there was like 2 or 3 games that I could have gone to, I chose this one purposely, even though they're basically a really small club. So Shinobu is a really small club. They are massively punching above their weight to be in the top league in Japan. It's almost like if like Rochdale was in the Premier League or something like that, or you know, Wickham was in the Premier League, or you know, anyone in that like that League One, lower League One, up, you know, upper League Two kind of area. It's like a team like that essentially being in J1. Oh, in the Premier, you know, J1 is like their top league. So it'd be like one of our League One, League Two teams being in the Prem in the UK, and yeah, I kind of wanted that. I wanted to see that, and I wanted to see like how the team was and stuff like that. That's crashed, of course it has, just in time for me to explain that, but that's fine. Closing the window. Good, very good. There's the link. Yeah, I chose that on purpose because I wanted not a small town view, but you know, I wanted to see not necessarily a big town club. I wanted to see like a community driven club, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed that entire day. And there is one video that I'm going to show. Well, there's probably a couple I could have showed you from that day actually. Let me see if I can get that video actually. I'm gonna camera it. Let me get this one. That one, and where is it? It's one of these, damn it. I'm gonna have to view them or something. Anyway, let's share these on the WhatsApp. And I want to send them to that. There we go, that's fine. So I'm going to show you a ridiculous thing that happened in these things. Let me make sure that's on 0. So again, I'll probably do like a. I'll probably do a video, to be honest, of some of the stuff. I'm thinking about it anyway. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing, but I'll do because I did like a vlog style again. No, I don't want that one. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. This one? Is it this one? Oh, maybe. That's quite good. Basically, the first game I went to in Kawasaki or whatever was. It's a bigger stadium. They're a bigger team. They're a more well-established team and all that sort of stuff. And they had, and even that basically they filled their stadium, but they were. You know, they're a bigger team, they're a better team, they're a more established J1 team. They had a big stadium, it was really cool. I wanted to see what it was like in like a more, like a smaller, I don't want to call it a smaller team, but like I did want to see how they would deal, you know, how that vibe was. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I mean that in like such a cool way of, it's cool. In fact, there you go, there's the two that I want. Sorry, I'm just going through these and making sure I've got the right things here. It is those ones, so we share that, and we'll go with you to there. Go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam. I'll go with the short ones. I don't need the long form ones, I don't think. What's this? Oh no, that was a half-time thing. I'm being... I'll share that one as well, maybe. I'll share that one for the shits and giggles, I guess. Let me share that into there. It is a bit shit that this is the way I've got to do it, but for whatever reason, this goddamn file thing won't do videos. But I will show you. Oh, I do actually. I should have put this on the whole time. My bad. So, yeah. I really liked this place. It was good. I mean, this is their fan zone. Like, this is insane to me. Like, this fan zone was full of people. It was Golden Week in Japan, so everybody's off work. Their stadium only holds, I think it was about 12,000 people. This stadium only holds 12,000 people. It felt like the whole city was there. It felt like the whole city. I think the city's only like 15,000 people. Felt like the whole city was in this place, and it was such a good atmosphere. I loved all the build up and all that sort of stuff. It was like really busy, but also really cool with all the stuff that was there. I loved it. This was like the walk up to the stadium. The stadium's in the middle of the thing. I mean, you can see on that. Yeah. So they got like the football stadium and the baseball stadium are both together, and then yeah, you got like the park area that it's in. I really liked the setup there. Like I said, it only holds like 13,000, but like it looks like it holds more, but it doesn't. It really does only hold like 13,000. Once they packed it out, it was full as well, you know. And I will show you some videos in a sec, but you get a kind of vibe from, you know, the flags and all that sort of stuff. There was, so the home team lost, which obviously sucks, because you want the home team to win when you're at a home game, right? But the away fans were really good sports as well. Oh my god, by the way, strangest mascot ever, right? Well, I'll say the strangest. It's not the strangest door. This has crashed already. What the fuck? Okay, let me fuck that off a sec then. And actually, let me... Where's this? Okay, and bugger that off as well. And then we'll go back to WhatsApp in a sec as well. Give me un moment. Let me make sure that we got rid of this shit again. So we're going to end task. I like how this, like, over time just degrades it to a point where it don't work no more. That's normal, right? That's normal, right? Right? You get the gist from the photos bit anyway? That's fine. No, not Chrome Capture. I want phone cap. There we go. And give me 1 second there. I'm going to load up all these videos now. So you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So this was... Oh, we're going to open that from there. Jesus Christ, it won't let me do the loading thing. Okay, let me... I've got to kind of load that across there. There we go. So if I go... Where's the WhatsApp window? Oh, there we go. Whee! I've got the thing working. Go me. Look at me being all professional and stuff. Yeah, this was the fan park and stuff. I really liked it here. It was really nice here. But obviously, WhatsApp quality of the video, not doing it full justice, but yeah, it was so busy. It was so busy. I just loved everything about it. I'm waxing lyrical about such a small thing, I suppose, but let me just close that off. Now, the next one.
Guys, I'm going to tell you.
Okay, yeah. So let me...
Tell you right now, I've never seen a coward again.
Well, I mean, that's just giving it away. Basically, I did this. There we go. And then...
Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I've never seen a coward again.
This is how small the town, or the city was, in the overall scheme of things.
Down the street a minute ago.
They were walking a cow, literally, around the fan park. Which is really weird. I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before. Which is funny because I was queuing for steak as well.
But the food looks awesome. It's like a steak essentially.
Oh,
so
okay. I literally said it on there.
We'll get the food.
I end up having like a guy kind of
in all the descriptions about the
come up behind me on the thing at the end of the video. He's kind of like,
stuff in the surrounding area. Apparently, they're noted for having some of the best food in the league.
and that is true. Let me see if I can get it. There's a guy who appears in. There he is. He's like, hey, this guy's doing a video or something. Is he cool? No, I'm not cool. Can confirm I am not cool. Let me see if any of these do the thing that I want to do. No, stop! Is this even one of the ones that I want to show? So, I will show you this actually. Let me put that on. Oh, just showing off some grifter stuff there, never mind. So this was 40 minutes before kickoff or something like that. It was a long time before kickoff. The home fans and the away fans were both going nuts. Like, they were both going nuts. I didn't know this was like 30-40 minutes before kickoff. Yeah. Let me turn that back off so you don't need all that shit. This one. Let me see. Let's see if I can get this to work as well. Oh. Maybe to see it, that would be a good idea. You don't get this in the UK anymore. Like this kind of music with flags and all that sort of stuff. They're like flags are banned in most UK stadiums. Fucking insane. By the way, these stadiums, you can literally walk into them. No security checks, no nothing. Nobody even thinks of the idea of like there being any problems in these stadiums. There's no anything, you know. Like in the UK, it's like, oh, if you even give them like half a centimeter of space or something to do something, oh yeah, they'll probably fuck it up. Like no. There is another video I want to show you. If I can find it, I will. But this was the away fans at the end when they won. They were insane all game as well. So the away fans were like really friggin'. That was the away fans all game. They sang like that all game. Even when they went 1-0 down, they sang like that all game. They were awesome. So yeah. There's one more. Let me see if I can find the one I actually want. So there was like a pre-game song, essentially, where they not made them, but they. Is this it? Is this one? It's not this one, maybe. I mean, there's like longer versions of all the videos, to be honest with you, so that's fine. There's a couple that I've edited down. Is it this one? Let me see if I can find the one that I'm actually after. No, that's fine. There's one where they've got like there's like an anthem song of their own. Is it this one? I wonder. No, it's not that one, I don't think. Or is it? Oh, actually, I did want to show that one because I was in the middle. I was in the thick of it down there as well. I love those types of videos. Let me see if I can get that to work again. Okay, that one's sent. That's fine. Let me go back to the actual videos, though. There's one in particular that I'm thinking of where they're kind of doing like their own theme song, and they give you like. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. No, it's not this one. It must be this one. I think it's this. Ah, it is this one. Okay, you're gonna have to bear with me. It's a long video, but I haven't edited this bit out. But let me put that in there, and I'll put that in there and send it to myself. Again, really grim that I've got to send it to myself, but there you go. So again, I'm going to try and put like a longer form video maybe on YouTube or something for what the date was. In fact, that one's loaded, so give me a second here. Let me get that one there. This was fine. I think this is one of the ones I wanted. It's quite long, but probably worth it. So I'll just talk over it, to be fair. So again, this is like pre-game stuff. So they got to go with a speaker, which some fans might say, oh, well, it's artificial. It's not like it's being pumped through speakers in the outside. It's a bloke with a speaker. Kind of, it's not directed, but it's kind of like... there you go. Yeah, nobody needs to see my face. That's fine. Ah, there you go. Yeah, this was just before. So the next video after this... So I'm just making sure I get all the right stuff here. Okay, this one's the one where you just got to bear with me just a minute, because it's a long video. But I guarantee you it's worth it, because look, all I'm going to say is... kind of... look how ridiculous this is, but also kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but it is kind of ridiculous as well. So it's this. So this is their theme. This is literally their theme, like pre-game theme song, and it's about like the team. So this is every club's got an anthem, right? Look at what they're making them do. That's the clapping. So they put that on the screen so you can follow along. Mommy, yeah. You kind of get the gist, but I thought the song was really catchy as well. Like, the song was really catchy, and also the fact that they're doing this, this thing with the where they make them do the thing. Basically, this is what the players come out to. I loved it. I thought it was great. Oh, they got their own little ditty as well. You get the point. I'll do like a wider video for it, like I said. It's kind of like a bear with me on that one, but I thought that song was fucking awesome. Like, I thought it was anyway. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so entertainment starved supporting the Albion. I was easily impressed, but no, I look, that stadium didn't hold many people. They generated a great, considering it's on. There's a racetrack around the outside of it as well. The atmosphere is really good, like a lot better than some of the shit you get here. And that song was that like preamble song just before the players come out. I thought it was great. I really loved it. I did. Like, I mean, you get like your cheesy, silly anthem songs here too. Of course you do. But like, that one was not cheesy. That was just, there was a little bit of cheese because it's like they're singing about themselves and being a small city and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good. And now I've talked too long about football, and I've probably lost the very few viewers that I've got at the moment talking too much about football. But I just love I kind of absorbed the whole thing in that day and enjoyed it. But yeah, I didn't do anything else that day. I literally did the football, stayed there all day, stayed in the city until quite late, went home afterwards, and then yeah, went out the next day, and I went and met. So when I was before COVID, obviously pre-COVID, I was learning Japanese. And I had two tutors, right? So one of them was unable to teach anymore because she got pregnant. So I kind of moved on to found a new tutor, and he's essentially a mature student at the local uni. at the local university, and you know, his side gig was teaching Japanese. Yeah, so I went and met. So his name's Kai. He's a cool guy, really cool guy, really chilled, laid back, really nice guy. Not, you know, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. And yeah, I went and met him the next day, and yeah, we did some stuff on that there. He was like really interested in like going to visit Akasaka Palace, I think it was called. Yeah, Akasaka Palace. Let me just 100% check that. Basically, there's the Imperial Palace, and then this was like the main Imperial Palace, which was in like Chiyoda Ward, like Chiyoda City in Ward is like the area where the Imperial Palace is. And this one was... Where did I get off? It was at... Yeah, it's Akasaka Palace. Okay, so yes. So this is the State Guesthouse Palace in Akasaka. So he really wanted to see that because even he'd never seen that before because he lives not in Tokyo. So he lives... where was it? He said he lived like more towards like... I think it was like towards like basically it was like more Niigata, Nagano, Niigata, Toyama, somewhere over there. I can't remember exactly where. Probably best not to know exactly where anyway, but yeah, he lives over that way, and he's from Oita in Kyushu, so yeah, he's not actually from Tokyo, but it was really cool of him to come and visit me and stuff like that, because he was like, oh, if you're still in Tokyo, I can see you. And obviously with it being Golden Week, he was off work anyway, so I really, and you know, Japanese people don't get a lot of time off, generally speaking, so I really appreciate the fact that he wanted to come out and see me, and you know, that was really cool guy. But yeah, we had a good day on that one. He came out, we went to this Akasaka Palace. Went out, you know, had some food and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, cool guy. And then yeah, we did like the Akasaka Palace thing. By the way, is it's kind of like it's like a copy of like European style stuff. So it's got like a mix of like Buckingham Palace and some French stuff in there, some Greek stuff in there, and all that sort of stuff. So. It's kind of a strange amalgamation of things, but yeah, it was. I mean, I quite liked it, but it was good. It was good. And then this was 2 days before the end, so I decided on that night I'm going out to Shinjuku. Having a night out in Shinjuku. I can't come to Tokyo and not have a good night in Shinjuku, like go to Golden Guy or whatever. I really enjoyed it. I had a good night out. I met a lot of people. I did meet a lot of, fellow foreigners while I was there. So I went out to, Shinjuku. I've obviously been there before, but not like properly on a night out, really. It's all about confidence in these places, because a lot of the places are obviously shut off and curtained off and stuff. Basically, I just went head first into going. I was like, I want to find the right bar that's for me. I found a rock bar. This was the bar. Look at how ram-packed that bar is, right? With stuff. It's a massive. Right, that bar is like a giant fire hazard, right? Because of all the notes and all the things that are put on the outside. It is a massive fire hazard, but it was so cool. They did rock and metal music in there, and they let you choose the music later through the, or like barmaid let me choose the music anyway. That's a story for another time. But yeah, so we did. I did that. You can only fit like maximum of 10 people in there, and there's a few times where it was at max capacity, and a few people in and out and stuff. I basically stayed there the whole night because the idea was that I was going to go in one of them. Check it out, see if it's good for 3-4 drinks, 3-4 drinks, a drink or two, move on and try 3-4 different places, right? I didn't do that. I ended up staying in this place all night because the music was good, the prices were acceptable, there was no cover count. So normally when you go in these places, they have like a cover cost. There was no cover cost in this one. So it was really good. I liked it. And I stayed in there all night, and I stayed there till close. I stayed there till closing. much to Skynide's dismay, I came back very early. I met these. This was a Scottish couple on their essentially, they'd been trying to do this trip since obviously pre-pandemic, and I believe they said it was like what they were planning for their honeymoon and stuff. So they were there for like 4 weeks or something ridiculous like that. They were really cool, really, really friendly and all that sort of stuff. This guy was also really friendly. There was him and there was like a Hungarian guy, German guy, and this guy. This guy was he Danish? I think he was Danish or something. Maybe not that. No, maybe he wasn't the Danish one. No, was he the Hungarian one? I've forgotten. Basically, there was a few people there. Look, it ended up extending. And then there was this girl. I think she said she was Austrian or something, but they were a couple, and they were out for like 6 weeks or something as well. I was so jealous of these people being able to do this over time. You can see how small the bar is from here, right? Now this guy at the back, right? He was Korean. So, man, what was his name? I can't remember his name now. Basically, he said that this was his first time out properly drinking because he's just turned of age, which for Koreans. He said he was a K-pop star, but obviously we couldn't check. We were like, really? And he was like, yeah. I do gigs and stuff. Now, I didn't realise, but all those people in that bar that you've seen on those photos, not the Scottish couple, but like all the people in this photo, we kind of like exchanged like details and stuff. Like, so we've added each other on some of the socials, right? Now I forgot about this until literally 2 days later. I was like, wait a minute, what? Who's this person I'm getting notifications from? So the guy at the back, he added socials and like Instagram or whatever. He's got like posters and stuff from like all the gigs he's going to and all that sort of stuff. So he is, I don't know whether he's a big star, but he's definitely a K-pop star, I guess. Which was kind of awesome actually to find that out afterwards. He told us on the day, but we were like, really? So yeah. So where's the rest of like your posse? Like normally with K-pop stars, it's not just one guy, right? It's normally a group. But it's like and I'm finally old enough, so I'm going out for a drink. He also stayed to near the end of the night, which was kind of interesting for a first night. Although I must say he did basically pass out at the end of the bar for like the last 2 hours of him being there. So he made it. This was not long before he passed out, basically. And then, the last kind of, that was the last thing I did really, like, of any big note. And the reason I say a big note is because I was so badly hungover the next day for the last day. So the last day was just, we'll mop up, we'll go to a Kiba, we'll do some stuff and all that sort of stuff. And, we didn't really do anything extra, which is fine. Don't always do all the extra things, right? Basically, we didn't have anything planned the last day. It was do whatever you want. So me and Sky ended up going to Akiba and walking around. And I did get a couple of... there's some Hololive stuff on the station at Akihabara Station. They were having like a collab thing on one of the stalls inside. Most of the merch was already gone by the time I got there. So I got there... to be fair, I didn't spot it until later on the night. But they... they had like the Umi-C stuff. So they had a Umi-C section and all that sort of stuff. It was really cool, to be honest with you. Like, it was good. Like I say, I got up quite late that day. I had an interesting journey back. We're not going to go into all the details. But I got back to the hotel about 7:30, 7:45 in the morning. I don't imagine Skynard was impressed with that, but I don't know because I was too drunk and sleepy to care. Kind of went to sleep. Woke up at something past midday. It was the last day. I didn't have any plans, and it was the last day, so I was like, I'll take it easy. I could barely walk most of the day. It took me until like 10 o'clock on the night to feel even a resemblance of like normal. Yeah, that didn't really work. But yeah, walked around on the last day, found some stuff, sent a lot of the UMC stuff and the Hololive stuff, and yeah, I had a good time that last day, just dawdling around and looking around the various shops and stuff. I didn't really purchase much on the last day because, one, I was very hungover and very tired. I was also very out of funds because I'd already stretched the funds in general over the course of the trip. I am in fact broke right now and need to wait. Desperately need payday next week. Yeah, I kind of didn't really buy much on that last day. Like I said, I had no money anyway, so I was just mostly window shopping and dawdling around. Did go in a couple of arcades and things like that. Because you can't go to a keeper and not go in an arcade either. Yeah, and then it was the travel home, which actually I got a decent shot on the way out, which I don't normally get a decent shot of Tokyo on the way out from the airport that we left from, which was not Haneda. It was the other one that I've now forgotten the name of. The other one, anyway, Narita. There you go, Narita Airport. Yeah, you don't normally get like a clear enough sky to even see like Tokyo proper from there, but actually we got a good one from there, so I was quite pleased. Yeah, this was the full swag minus the poster. This was the full swag set when I got home, which, by the way, so every time I found a gachapon, like so it's basically gacha capsules basically, right? I tried to get the Hololive once every time, right? I was like, the only one I actually kind of like, I can take or leave some of these other ones. I wanted the one of Marine, right? So Marine was one of the new ones, and I tried these things every single time I went to them. And on the first day I was trying them, I got Matsuri I went Matsuri. Okay, yeah, Matsuri, that's fine. Polka, okay, cool, got Polka. Matsuri, okay, cool, thanks. Matsuri. I was like, no, stop giving me Matsuri. Like, Matsuri's great and everything, but I don't want 3 Matsuris. It was like, God has spoken because she is God, remember? So, yeah. She kept coming up out the machine, and then I ended up with 2 Askis, 3 Polkas, and 4 Matsuris, and no Marine. I got some of the other girls as well, but yeah, I was like, I also got no Iroha. So I didn't get Iroha once, and I didn't get Marine once. I was very sad about this whole thing. Very sad. I got the Mel, the Mio, and the Kali. No, the Mel and the Mio from Claw Machines. The Kanroji and the other girl I forgot the name of now, Makima. I got them from Claw Machines. Spy Family 1. Did I buy that one or did I get it at a machine? Oh, I can't remember exactly. The Gundam, obviously all the Hololive stuff I won. No, in fact, no. The Kali I got from that bloody raffle, didn't I? The thing, yes. And the Lamy. I don't remember all the things that I can't even remember which ones I now won. I'm pretty sure it was the Kali I won in the thing, along with the Chloe and the Flare poster and stuff. And yeah, and I bought Lamy separate. I bought the Lamy figure separate because it wasn't in the box, so I got it really cheap. Because I don't need the box, it was fine. I didn't basically in my suitcase. I did not need another box anyway, so it's fine. The stuff on the right was for a friend, for a colleague, a work colleague who really likes Inosuke from Demon Slayer. So I got him a couple of extra bits. If you're in chat or anything, hello, how you doing? I know he sometimes lurks in here, so he might have been watching, but yeah. Yes, I've got the work colleague, the thing there for that. And I've kind of just waffled this whole time. And only Detective Apathy has really said anything, but yeah, I've got, hopefully VOD Squad enjoy kind of a little bit what I've been going through, going through the Japan trip and all that sort of stuff. I hope you kind of liked it, and I hope I haven't been too boring. I know I can waffle on a little bit. Hopefully I've told decent stories and stuff like that, and There's a couple of, I'm sure there's other stuff I could kind of say and all that sort of stuff, but I don't want to like be that guy who just goes on for hours and hours and hours. Like there's enough of the thing here for this, right? So yeah, VOD Squad. It was all for you guys. It was all for you guys. I mean, you don't need to see it. But this was after. This was at Comic Con. This is Comic Con Wales. I'm not going to go through that. But basically, while I was still jet lagged, Comic Con Wales was on, and I went to that as well with some friends. With the friend who really likes the Inosuke figure stuff, which is why he dressed up as Inosuke. Anyway, I'm not going to go through that on this stream. Let's get rid of. Where is it? That. I want to turn that off. Let's just swap to this just for a moment. Well, my hair is all stuck up and stuff now. I have honestly had a great time on that trip. I'm pretty sure Sky and I'd enjoyed 90% of it. You know, there's obviously a little bit of. I'm sure there was a couple of little bits where it didn't quite work out, but yeah, I think overall it was a good trip. It was a great trip. It scratched the itch. It scratched the I must go to Japan itch, which I'd been having for a while at that point. Because obviously, pre-pandemic, I'd been every year for three years in a row. I'd been. I can't count. Three years in a row. I went three. 3 years in a row I'd been, and I'd incorporated some other stuff on one of the other trips, but then obviously I then didn't go for 3 years. I really missed it. I really wanted to go back the whole time. So yeah, definitely scratched the itch. I was really pleased to have got back. See all the cool stuff, and yeah, I really enjoyed my time there. It was great. I hope Sky Knight enjoyed most of his time there as well. Yeah. And now I'm in recovery phase from both a physical and mental standpoint still. Like I said, if I'd have tried to stream last Friday, I would have just been like, "Hey guys, how you doing? Had a great time." I had no no mental brain power to even think about streaming, and physically I was quite tired as well, and I knew I had to get up the next morning for that Comic Con that I just briefly showed you a glimpse of. But yeah, I just it was a whole thing. It was good. I really wish I didn't have to leave when I did. I was ready to come home when we came home, but at the same time, I would happily have stayed out there. And if I had the opportunity and I was allowed to do so, I would obviously want to live out there. That was always the dream when I was growing up, right? To be able to live in Japan and work and all that sort of stuff, and it didn't really happen because circumstances and stuff, and yeah. So I have to make do with these trips. Every year or every other year or whatever it's going to be now. But yeah, there's other places I want to visit too. So on one of the visits not this one obviously, this was solid 2 weeks in Japan, but the previous one I did, Taiwan, Korea and Japan in like a big trip. And yeah, I did Europe last year as well, like a bit more of Europe, which I didn't do before. And I think I really enjoyed most of those things, to be honest with you. So yeah, I want to do more. I want to try maybe and do Indonesia at some point. The VTuber, Indonesian VTubers have kind of sold it to me a little bit. But to be honest, it looks kind of cool. Well, I mean, it looks really warm. It looks thematically cool, but also roasting fucking hot most of the year round. So, because obviously it's nearly equator, so kind of buggered on that, right? I'm going to shut this curtain now so my neighbours aren't like actively looking at me flailing about on screen. So yeah, I had quite a good time. I'm looking forward to future trips. Whether I can do Japan next year or not is another question, along with other trips that I'm planning, like Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, those kinds of areas I want to do. Generally, Southeast Asia I want to visit a lot of it and experience some stuff, try some things out. Yeah. What more can I say to that? What more can I say to that? I'm knackered now. so the thing is though, like if I had a stream last week, this is how tired I would have started, and then it just got progressively worse, right? Yeah. Yarp. Right then. So, streaming plans going forward. Obviously, just before I went away. So my idea, the point that was what I was going to try and do before was edit a load of videos ready and queue them all up ready on the VODs channel for older VODs from like 2022, because I hadn't uploaded most of them, right? I was going to do either Horizon or Jedi Fallen Order or whatever, because I want to play Jedi Survivor at some point, and I've obviously done both Horizons and stuff like that. But the playthroughs for them, I wanted to put them up. I couldn't do that because my PC was knackered, right? So I spent most of those 5, 6, 7 days or whatever the f it was before we were going, trying to fix the friggin' PC, which we eventually did. Or I eventually did with some help from Skynite as well. We was fucking around with like PowerShell and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I got it fixed. That's the main thing. Unfortunately, I did lose a lot of data, which kind of sucked. Kind of pissed me off. I managed to save the setup, the templates, and all that sort of stuff. But I'd have been pissed off if I'd have lost all that stuff. But yeah, it means that, like I say, Galate Bart's still not fully up to speed. I don't think, have I even installed the PS5 friggin' thing yet? Have I actually? So I don't think I can. Have I even put the capture software on back on here? Which is kind of the point. I don't think I've put. I don't remember if I've even put the capture software back on here for the PS5 yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, that's the stream. Oh, I did use it. I did use this time to do the stream deck in a bit of a better way, so that's fine. No, we got that one. That's fine. Where? What would be the company name of the thing? I don't even know. Basically, I haven't got everything all set up and ready to go, so I need to get my capture software back on, and then once I get the capture software back on, we'll be able to hook up to the PS5. So I'm going to do Jedi Survivor. I have seen that the Horizon Forbidden West DLC is out, so I may play that on stream also. But in order to do these games on stream a bit more often, by the way, I've still got like Persona 5 we haven't touched yet. I've still got FF7 Remake, I haven't touched that yet. Demon Souls. There's such a big queue of things. Now I can either do like games where I do like one or two types on a day or something like that and just spread them all out, or I can go intense. Like, oh look, I'd love to be able to just sit and do a whole week, come home from work, immediately start on the thing, go on Demon Souls and just fucking start playing it, smash it all out the park within a week, right? Not really going to be happening that way. If I can do something like that, like, I don't want to call it endurance week because it's kind of not really an endurance week. It'd be like a fake endurance week, because I wouldn't be able to do it all day every day, right? But I would quite like to be able to do some of that, I guess. Something to that effect, where I just smash again. I mean, we did it with The Last of Us, right? And actually, we've got The Last of Us Part 2 to still go through yet as well. I think I will play another game or two first before we do Last of Us 2. I'm in no rush for that because I want to watch the series, and the second series of that isn't going to come out for a little while yet. So, you know, I'm in no rush for that. But I do want to do it. What I'm trying to get at is that I need to stream more in order to do that. I used to stream a lot more than I do currently, but obviously reasons and stuff mean that because of work, I just can't juggle all those things, you know. I'd fucking love to be able to be the guy who can juggle all the things and go to work, come back, and just fucking stream all day. I can't do that. It nearly broke me before. And I really, really wish I could stream like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week consistently every week, and I just can't do it. What I can do is definitely promise one a week every week, right? I can promise one a week, unless I go on holiday like I did recently. Yeah, one a week is what I can 100% do, near enough every week. Occasionally there'll be a week where I don't, but like most of the time it'll be that. But I want to do that and then say, right, this week maybe I can do extra, or sometimes I won't know until the night that I'm doing it that I'm able to do it. I want to try and push for those 2 or 3 streams a week, but I can't promise it. I want to be able to promise it, but I can't quite promise it. So yes, we'll try and do 2 or 3 streams a week if I can manage it after work. Depends what time I finish work, what time I get home on the train, what time I can, feed myself and all that sort of stuff, and how good I feel. And even if I do that more than one, I don't know how long I'm going to be to do it. But yeah, there's so many things I want to do, so many things that I'd love to do. I kind of because this thing, right? I've got ideas that I can do for YouTube videos, that I've got ideas for like if I want to do like podcasty type things. There's so many things I'd want to do like that, but it's just the time. It's just the time and being able to do it and adult on the side and stuff like that. Unfortunately, adulting does come first, which sucks. But it's a thing that happens. God damn adulting. Well, we'll see. I'll try and crank out some general content. I'll try and crank out a few more streams. If I can get the mental strength and energy to continue doing these streams outside of this, we'll get more games done. It'll be fine. We will. If I've got to cut it down to minimums, then some of these Fridays are going to be games. Some of the Fridays will be general chill out, hangout. Some of the games will be, some of the streams will be game night and all that sort of stuff. If I get a kind of week or something where it's quiet, a quiet fucking week at work, impossible. Yeah, I'd love to be able to like say, sit down. Monday evening, start the game, play through the game. Tuesday evening, play through the game. Wednesday evening, play through the game. Thursday evening, play through the game. Friday evening, play through the game and finish the game. I will possibly utilise more little weekend type things, because at the moment as well, there's no football on the weekend now, so it's just F1, and that's the only thing that would take my time up now on a weekend most of the time, as it stands. Maybe I can utilise some more Saturdays and Sundays. Whether anybody would be up for that is another question entirely, but I'd like to think that would be the case. That if we can get some weekend stuff on the go, that'd be great. I know that there's some of the other folks that are more European based do weekend stuff more so. I think for the most part, like the exception to that is like Snoopy, who does like midweek. But I know Frankie does like a couple of things in midweek, but she'll do stuff on a Saturday or a Sunday as well. Yeah. So if we can kind of get like some community type stuff on the go on the Saturday or Sundays, that'd be good as well. But I've got to play it by ear most weeks, so it'll be quite short notice most weeks. I wish it wasn't. I really wish I was not adulting all the time. Never enough liquid. My brain is starting to go now. It is 11:15. I have been up early, and this week has been a week. Let me tell you, this week has been a week. It really has. It's been quite the bloody week. So we did a lot of. So basically, I'll give you the TLDR version. I went out like 2 nights plus a little bit extra. Basically, it's been a busy fucking week. So I've been out with work a couple of nights. We were entertaining on one of them, and also a colleague who doesn't usually get the chance to come down came down from like Scotland and all that sort of stuff. So that's kind of cool. And yeah. That meant that we had quite a lot of stuff going on this week, but also we had like lots of work stuff to do as well, so it was quite mentally draining. It's all come at like it's one of those times where I could do with like a quiet week for my brain to reset after obviously coming back, but no, that's not how this works. So yeah, we're gonna have to do like not that basically. I have to just get used to it, suck it up, buttercup kind of vibe for that. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the stuff, right? I was going to show you the actual stuff like that was in the photo. I have actually got it all here, so it's like, so, yeah, this was one of the ones I've won, like in the this way. So we got the Mio, we got Mio Mama. You know, we got some Mio. It is Hololive stuff. There is shitloads of Hololive stuff, right? I haven't even opened the cellophane on this one yet. So, I mean, I've been umming and ahhing. I was umming and ahhing because of not this one. Mio wasn't available, but some of these were available before, like in the UK, in like, there are lots of shops near us in the UK. But the price on them was like ridiculous. But yeah, I've got like the Cali. Cali's like a new release over there at the moment. So, let me get a better angle on it. Again, I haven't opened the cellophane on this yet. I will get these figured out. I know people who love stuff in the box, collectibles, all that sort of stuff. I know you're all gasping. You're leg gasping at me right now. I know. But what's the point in buying these if you're not going to use them, right? So I want to put them all on a shelf and get them behind me and stuff like that. And I'm going to put it all on the shelves and all that. And the Gundam as well when we build that. I think I don't know whether I'm going to do that before or after I move though. So there would be kind of no point in me getting the shelf and setting it up and then moving house, right? So my plan as it stands is that I kind of play it by everything's fucking play it by ear at the moment. But if something comes up where I can find something that's a little bit more practical and / or cheaper, I may move soon, because I like this place is okay for what it was, and when I was moving out from where I was before, I kind of just needed to like pick a place that was adequate. Now I want somewhere that's more than adequate. Whether that's renting or buying is another question, and whether I can afford to rent or buy is another question entirely as well, right? So yeah, but I kind of want to aim to be looking at like the end of this year. I want to be like knowing what I'm doing kind of thing. So yeah, all of this stuff will get on shelves and stuff behind me and we'll do it on stream, but whether it's soon or not is another question entirely. This was literally the newest one that was this literally released like at the day we arrived in Japan. So it's the Mel one, right? So I mean it's very yabai, right? It's very yabai. It's you know, there you go, full close up. Again, we'll have this on the thing. So yeah, this was in every friggin' claw machine game place ever. Like they had like 3 or 4 like in a row of these because they're new. So everyone was getting them. This is the only one with like a damage box. And it's because I had to squeeze it into the case because I literally ran out of space. But the Your figure, I'm really looking forward to displaying this one. I love this. Yeah, but the box was didn't quite survive the trip. So hopefully the figure inside is fine. I think she'll be fine It's just mostly the box that was a little bit squished. And then we've got McNamara, which I kind of said earlier. Yes. This one I won also for like 200 yen or something. Like not many turns at all. I had a really good day. That particular day, I had a really good day. Camroji as well. That one was good. See, just proved like I had the photo of the things. These things exist. I have them. They're in my hand. I've got these things. I mean, she's like super popular at the moment. Don't know why. And then yeah, got like the lambing as well. So I mean, you can even see on the price. Sounds really cheap to say that I got a cheap lammy. It's also from that same series as the Relax Time one as the other girls that I've got. So the only one I didn't get that I could see while I was there was Subaru. Now I like Subaru. I do. I didn't like that it was a Relax Time one for Subaru. Like, that's not Subaru. Subaru and a Relax Time kind of figure person. So yeah, I didn't want to get Subaru. I didn't like bust a gut to get Subaru while I was out there. But Lammy, I'm all over that, right? So I got that one, and then where is it? So I got a little Lammy and a little Chloe. Little mascotty type things. I mean, the Chloe one's just cute, right? Like, it's funny. Don't hold her by the head. Our favourite orca. I may take one or both of these to work with you and just put them on my desk, or I can put them here. I can keep them here and put them on my desk, so or on the shelf behind me or something. Not sure yet. Might tell them to work with me for now, and then or certainly Chloe. I think Chloe's very work friendly, so might take her there. And then yeah, the only other thing I don't really have is the flare poster, which Sky and I'd got. I will put it once I get it back. I'll put it on, as I say, display behind me. But I do got the Chloe photo, which is very nice. I chose this, so there was like some of the stuff you could choose, and some of the stuff there was like it's a determined thing. This I chose. The options were Chloe, Sora, which the Sora one was quite nice. Another one of Flare. One of Gura, which I'm just not interested in. There was who else was there? I think there was one for Ina, but I wasn't that interested in the Ina one either. Yeah, it was all of Umi C basically. All of Umi C was no, that's not right because Marine wasn't there. Every time there was a chance to get Marine merch, I couldn't get the Marine merch. This is like never gonna get Sencho. Never gonna get Sencho. Yeah, we got all the stuff. I got a bunch of, the white hand thing and all that sort of stuff. I did actually use, so I did get something Korone related, which is great. But I used it for the bag for when I went to the con on the weekend. I used Matsuri, Polka, and Korone, and Korone because she's best dog, and also Matsuri and Polka because I had like lots of those, so I didn't mind if something happened to those. But yeah, this was the main one I wanted to get. I've got loads of those things in there. That's fine. But yeah, like I got a lot of stuff. I got way more stuff than I was fully intending to get on that trip, yeah. It was something. I had to take, so I took an empty suitcase with me, by the way. I did plan ahead. I literally paid like the extra, like when I booked it was like £12.50 per suitcase or whatever. I paid the extra money so that I could have extra luggage, extra like checked luggage. No, case luggage for the like hold luggage. I paid for the extra hold luggage. So it was a hold luggage bag that I had, but it was like at the maximum dimensions that were allowed. Just for this stuff. Because I know I was going to buy some stuff, so I thought I might as well just do that. It was needed because it was full. It was literally full. And yeah, technically I could have potentially got a bigger suitcase and just had 2 full check baggage because to be honest, if I did have 2 full check baggage, I'd have got more. And obviously, like I said, the flare picture was massive. It was rather large, to be honest with you. So, it was a rather large photo. Picture. And yeah, if I could have carried it myself, I would have. But yeah, the broski had to pick that up for me and keep it. I'm going to collect it tomorrow, so we're going to go and see our granddad tomorrow, and then once we've gone and seen him, I'll head back to his and pick up the photo, the flare picture, the artwork, the great elven art. That's what it is. That's tomorrow. But again, that'll go up in the background behind me. And yeah, to be honest, look, there were so many plans I had for all of this when I moved, and I wanted to try and still make it work. Basically, where I was before I moved here was financially better to be, a better place to be, and obviously, you know, relationships stuff like that. But yeah, it was financially a better place to be. So then when I moved here, it wasn't as financially a better place to be, but it's what I had to do for when I moved out. And I had plans for this room. I thought, you know what, I can spruce up this room. I can do X, Y, Z. I can get some background covers. I can do like the lights and all that. It's been slow. It's been slow going. I was going to put up all the same panels and stuff, but by the time I got the same panels, I was already starting to think, oh, am I even going to be here long enough to properly utilize them in a good way? So I just haven't bothered putting them up. I probably could have put some of the panels up and stuff, but I wanted to, because it's a rented place as well, I wanted to make sure that it was rent safe, sticky applicable or whatever. But the method I tried to do didn't work, and actually I ended up damaging the wall. So that's gonna be fun when I leave this place. I'm gonna have to try and paint over it a bit. Can't paint over it. Yeah, I have to try and paint over that bit. I've already got like a hole in the thing down there as well from when they did the internet installation. So, but I digress. I had a load of plans for this place. It would have been nice if I could have had the background stuff, like I said. If I could have had shelving and all that sort of shit, and the full lighting, and that's always the plan, right? It just hasn't worked out that way. It's kind of weird because, like, sometimes some of it is what really fucked me when I first arrived here. If you remember, I had no internet for 3 months. The ISP really fucked me about on that one, and that really annoyed me. And then when they installed it all, they drilled a giant, great, massive freaking hole in my wall that I'm now going to have to pay for when I leave this place, which will be great. So I was really pleased with that. Thank you, ISP. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't have internet for 3 months, and that really messed with my mind as well with this stuff. Because I immediately tried to make up for it with like extra streams and stuff, and I couldn't do it. Burnt myself out massively. I was still trying to do 3 or 4 streams a week after work. After everything had happened, I had COVID around that time as well. And then, yeah, that culminated with like my birthday stream, and then I did a couple of streams before I went away into Europe. Then I went away into Europe, and I just, oh god, there was like 2 weeks, like a week or two before the European trip. I was like, I'm just going to take a break, and then come back after Europe, and I'll be all refreshed and stuff. And I just end up taking like 3 months off, another 3 months off, or whatever it was. Yeah, it was a difficult time. It was a difficult time. Unfortunately, it meant that I lost a bit of motivation to do all of this sort of stuff, and it's kind of lame to say that, because like I like I have enjoyed some of my streaming, and I enjoy some of the games I stream, and I enjoy some of the people that I meet from streaming, some of the people that you know, I have streamed with, or you know, that sort of stuff. And yeah, it kind of makes you a bit like, oh man, okay, well, now I must like try extra hard to do this thing, and then yeah, you dig yourself a hole, right? And I dug myself too deep into that hole, essentially. And yeah, I burnt out on it, and that's why I've, since coming back, and this loop back around to what I was saying before about like trying to promise the amount of time that I do, trying to set a promise for how many streams a week I do. I can't. If I didn't work full time in the week, I would of course love to stream every day. To be honest, if I didn't have a job, then yeah, I would probably try and throw everything I can into this. So I can only throw in what I can throw in with the energy and time that I have left after all the adulting and work is done. Which, as I say, is painful sometimes, right? A little bit painful to think of. Oh man, I miss the days of being able to just jump onto a game at any point and do some stuff, you know. So yeah, it's one of those. Me just what we on? There we go. That's where I want to go on that. Bam. No. What's this? So just quickly looking at something. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we've got off that one and off that one. There we go. We do this. Do that. Yeah. Obviously, with some people who've stuck through all of that. By the way, like I say, you know, mobile always tunes in. It's been subscribed for like 20 months, which is crazy to me. Fluffy always comes in, drops bits in here. It's, you know, they're really generous. You know, I've had some new people coming in. You know, we have had a few new people coming. Like I said last time, to be honest with you, I was stuck in such a rut, especially as like the goals weren't being hit. Like I couldn't even get to. I was stuck in like the 90 range of followers for a long time. Just when you think it's getting up to, I could have quite easily got to 100 earlier, but like 30-40 of them could have been were bots. It would have been bots, and all the bots that added me over time, I'd remove them. So if I hadn't removed them, I could have been way higher. Of course I could have, but I didn't want them to be bots. I didn't want bots padding my numbers and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I kind of wanted to do more of a fair like an actual representation of the people that have added me. And then since we've hit that 100 mark, since coming back on this one, we've powered through like an additional load of users, and I'm pretty sure they're not bots. Pretty sure they're all normal people. And part of it is to do with the community thing, like I've been saying before. I think I'm a bit more embedded in a couple of other communities as well. I think you know, there's a bit of a bleed across between the two, and you know, between communities and things like that. And that's really cool. I love that kind of stuff. But yeah, do we want to do a react segment tonight before I go? My only problem is that I don't think there's anybody here to suggest anything for tonight. But if there is, I might. Well, there's points redeemed in the bottom. So yeah, VOD squad. If anybody in the VOD squad's watching, we do Normally on a Friday night, obviously I wanted to talk a little bit about my trip today and stuff like that, but normally on a Friday night we kind of do like a react segment where I'll get the chat to like submit a bunch of stuff to me using points. So it's just a point submission for some videos and things, and then we'll react to stuff. So sometimes it's normal videos, sometimes it's VTuber videos, sometimes a mix, but it is later than I would normally start that. And also, yeah, I think it's a little bit of a quieter night on in terms of like who's here. So maybe there won't be too many suggestions tonight for doing that. Picking it myself, I can do that. I can, of course, do some like general picking it myself reacts, right? So we could do like a daily dose, or we could do. I mean, we could do a daily dose reacts. It's not a problem. Or I could just run through, like run the table as it were on, you know, like a YouTube chain of. Okay, I'll pick this one and then see what comes up at the end with, you know, like suggested videos and stuff like that. We can do that. That's not a problem. We can do that. I could still do that. Or we leave it tonight and we pick it up another time. It depends how I want to do it. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to do the other thing now? I think we leave it for today, because you know what? I need energy anyway, so I'd rather than sitting here going, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. I think it'd be better if I have some actual energy to do that. But if I get the chance over the weekend, like I said, if I get that window, that window of time to be able to do something, I'll let you know. I do want to try and utilize that a bit more. We are definitely going to play the Horizon DLC, the Horizon Forbidden West DLC. We're definitely going to play that in the near future. I've got to get my capture software card thing working again since the restart, so we will do that. That's fine. I am definitely going to do on stream Demon Souls. Now, it will be my first Souls game. I've literally not played any like official Souls game or anything like that. Now, Jedi Force Awakens, not fucking Force Awakens. What was it? Fallen Order. There you go. It also begins with F. Fallen Order is classified as a Souls-like game. Even though it's a Star Wars game, it's classified as a Souls-like Star Wars game. I did struggle with that game. That was it annoyed me. And then I played Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Is it Bridge of Spirits? Anyway, I played that game. I was not expecting that to be a Souls-like game, but it was. I was like, holy shit, this combat fucking hard. So I haven't done an official Souls game, but I've done some Souls-like or Souls-esque type gameplay games. But yes, we're going to do Demon Souls. I then do have Dark Souls, like on like downloads or on Steam or whatever. So I can do those potentially afterwards if I like Demon Souls enough. Maybe we'll do that. The thing that sells Demon Souls for me specifically is the music. So I have heard several tracks from that I really like. I must say it's the remastered ones, not the originals. Like some of the originals are not that good because they had no budget and they just had a bloke in a room doing noises. But the remastered versions of some of those musics, like the Tower Knight boss music, I know that's epic. I love that music. So I'm looking forward to seeing that in game. Because music is a big selling point for games for me and for any type of media really. So yeah, I like just for that reason I want to play through that, and yeah, we'll see if we can hack it with Demon Souls, yeah, if we can get the things if we can do the things and do the working out of things, maybe we can beat a bunch of bosses in there. I did want to do like I'd try and make it fun with like challenges around it, or maybe like do like bets on whether I'll beat bosses and things like that. But it depends on how many people are in it at any given time, because obviously if it's only If there's only 1 or 2 people in, then maybe that's not going to work. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it to work. I would really like to do that. I do need to play. So I've still got. You know what? I haven't finished Tales of Arise. Should really finish that first, right? Should really finish Tales of Arise first. Maybe we can do that on. Maybe that's the one we pick up on like odd additional days. Like say if I do like a Saturday or a Sunday random slot. Maybe we do Tales of Arise or something, and that's what we do in those slots. And then we'll definitely still have at least one stream a week minimum. Usually on a Friday. That'll be our Chill Out and Reacts one normally, and then any other bonus ones we do, that'll be gaming ones. Still haven't played FF7 Remake, I need to. Still haven't played Persona, I need to. Fuckloads of Steam games I haven't played. Basically, because of adulting, there's a lot of games that I haven't caught up on over the years, and I also skipped a generation of like consoles at one point, so because I was PC guy. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I didn't play. Which kind of sucks because it means I missed out on a load of console games that I would normally have played. Anyway, what I want to do is I'm just trying to think if it is worth doing a thing, you know. Doing one of the things. Bum, 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 bum. That is not doing what I want it to do. So, yes. VOD Squad, if you've made it this far, you are the best. Thank you very much. Live Squad, if you've made it this far, you are the best. Thank you very much. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do a big conversation about the trip. That's another thing that I want to do as well. By the way, I kind of want to do that video content. So I that was kind of talking about like the vlog style, but it will probably be for like the football. I didn't think I could make it interesting enough if it wasn't sport. But it's fine. I did try to do the live content, the live in-person stuff as well, so it's not like I didn't try something with the normal IRL stuff, but it didn't really have a good plan, right? And yeah, that's how that rolls, I guess. Let's go this way. Let me see if I got. I'm just seeing who is knocking about at the moment. Give me a second here. Dun, 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 dun. We could go that way. Let's see if we can go that way. Don't normally do that one. Let me see who else I can go. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, let's do that. We'll go and do that now. Let me get that. Refresh that. Why is it not refreshing? Nothing is refreshing. To be honest, Detective Apathy in the bottom corner, I've just realised it kind of looks like a bot. It's not. It's a real person. I know the person. It's just funny because they put only dance, only fans, because it just looks like a freaking advertisement for like OnlyFans or something. It's not. I promise you, it's not. It's just funny. It's just just going. I'll go into work on like I work from home one day, so like into the office on Tuesday. Be like, why did you do this? You made it look like you're a bot advertising like OnlyFans or something, which is quite funny. Well, maybe I'm silly. Maybe I'm just easily amused. Who knows? Who even fucking knows anymore? Ah dear. So yes, definite next stream next Friday. Streams before that will be probably I'll be aiming for them. I'll be aiming for those extra streams. We will see. We will see what we get out of that. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, feel free to message me or contact me if you think, you know what, I want you to play this game specifically, or I want you to finish fucking Tales of Arise, you fucking idiot, or you're like, no, it's time for the souls. It's time for the souls. Anything like that, I'll obviously take. It's all good. We go with it. I do. Yeah, I do like. Some of what I do is going to be dictated by you guys. So yeah. But yeah, if you all like the idea of what I said, Demon Souls, Horizon, the DLC stuff, and finish Tales of Rise and all that sort of stuff, we'll get it done. We'll get it done, guys. We'll get it done. So we're gonna go and raid Azula. They are part of the wider community that I'm in. We're going to raid them. We're going to say hello. It's been a pleasure, guys. There we go. I think that's working. Oh, no, it's not working. That's not working. Why is that not working? That's kind of annoying, right? Yes, this is very annoying. It's very annoying. Go. Why is that not working? Hello? You don't want to do that. Anyway, yes, let me try this one more time. Try the raid one more time. Go. It's like, oh yeah, that's not a real person. It's like you literally were going through one moment ago. Do it. Okay, I think it's working this time. There we go, now it's working. Right. I'll see you on the next one, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. We're going to go and raid Azula. I suspect there's not really many vocal people in here today for like such a fun raid or anything. But if you are here, you are going to raid over. We got 4 viewers, which is great. By the way, lurkers, thank you very much. I know, like you guys. I do have 1 or 2 lurkers that are always in here, and it's really cool. Thank you very much. You are much appreciated. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. And yeah, we'll go and raid Azula. She's part of the bigger Nags community and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll go and show some love to that community because I'm part of that community. And yeah, I think Flex was also on, to be fair. But yeah, Azula was kind of first on this, and we haven't raided Azula before, so we're going to spread the love. I'll see you all on the next one, guys. Definitely next Friday. If I can get something in before then, I will. Maybe Sunday, maybe Monday or Sunday or something. We'll see. Anyway, bye bye, 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 bye bye.